I just don't understand it. Instead of feeling happy, I feel sort of let down.
I know how you feel about all this Christmas business, getting depressed and all that. It happens to me every year.
Happy holidays, everybody. Merry Christmas, everybody.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello, hello.
I said happy holidays on stream. How is everyone today? Silent, apparently. Okay.
Oh,
cool.
I'm sorry. I didn't know if you were asking the audience or us.
I was mostly talking to you guys.
I'm doing well, thank you, Kid, for having me on
Good.
your show.
Of course, special guest. Hi, Ryan.
All the way from Australia.
All the way from Australia.
I stow away
It's
on
the lovely
several
red.
ships to get here. don't let them know I'm here.
Listen, I am many things, but I am not a snitch, so...
But hello, I'm good. It is morning for me, and I'm still halfway through my tea, so I'm just waking up. It's not even that early. I'm just a tired human being.
Fair enough. Becca, how are you this holiday season?
I am absolutely wonderful. Thank you for asking, my dear sister.
I'm so glad to hear it. Listen.
We are listening.
I'm moving stuff around.
Oh! Went back onto the Twitch window and you've got a nice little wreath around you.
I do! Look at this! I spent so long.
Feeling
I had to turn it
Great.
I had to turn it transparent myself because I couldn't find one that was actually transparent.
Was I
Google
feeling
fucking
bad
lied
last?
to me.
Was I feeling bad last Friday? Rand's asking if I'm feeling better. I don't remember.
I mean, you got COVID.
Oh, I mean, it was never bad though. I only had a. I only
You
had
were
a.
still unwell.
Yeah, I mean, you
Okay.
still got COVID.
I guess that's fair. Yeah, I'm fine. Thank you, Rand. I just had a mild cough
Should I
and
pop my
fatigue.
collar?
But I'm like, oh, I always have fatigue, so you know.
It's Mac.
Max here! Wow!
Little
We
red
stalled
light.
long
You
enough
look
for Mac
so
to
cute.
arrive.
The gang's all
Thank
back
you.
together.
Listen, and
Minus
my
Eric,
beanie,
but we'll-
my beanie today is one of my
so
first.
cute.
It's one of
I
my
love your
first
beanie.
Christmas presents. Eris gave it to me.
That's adorable.
Yeah. This is a gift from the man himself.
He's so
So-
good at gift giving.
He is.
Incredible.
Oh, I'm
Eris, if you ever
absolutely
watch
in
this
love
back,
with
let me
this.
tell you, you have great taste.
Yeah. It was absolutely. It's like nice and tight knit, so it'll keep my bald head warm through the winter. Also, it's not like super floppy either. Which, like, I do like a flappy beanie. But I like that this one is like much closer
It hit
to the
my
skull
big
or
front
whatever.
teeth.
A reserved
My mom.
flop.
Yes. It's sophisticated, one might say.
It's a good beanie. I like it.
It's
Thank you.
this whole setup
Thank you.
also is so cute.
Thank you. I'm very proud of it. I was working on it while I was at work. So,
Good. It is work.
yeah,
Important work.
honestly. Because today was the day when the holiday spirit struck me. I was like, oh my god, Christmas is in a fucking week. I need to holiday.
Oh yeah, I haven't processed that.
Oh no, Ren, you've gone super glitchy and robot-y.
What?
Oh,
No.
Red.
Come back to us.
What about
Follow
now?
my voice.
Oh,
I'm trying.
Okay, you're back.
I'm
You're back.
trying.
You're good.
Is
Red
it?
followed Kit's voice. It's amazing.
Hooray!
You led me back into the light, away from my robotic
So glad.
takeover.
Mm-hmm.
That could
Welcome
have gone
back.
better at the end.
What were you
but my
saying?
It failed me. Or me.
Yeah,
I forget.
fair enough. Understandable.
What broke?
Have a great day.
What broke?
Spilled my tea everywhere.
Oh no! Ren,
Take
no!
your
Go
time,
clean it
Ren.
up. Yeah.
I mean,
Don't worry about it.
Like, I hit my teeth on it just then.
Oh,
and-
ow!
But that was
Are you
fine.
okay?
And then
Okay.
I just spilled it everywhere.
Oh no.
That sucks. I'm
Two
sorry.
separate events, by the way. They didn't cause or affect either one of each other. It's okay. It
Oh,
mainly
no,
just went on the
Ren.
pillow I'm holding, and
Oh, okay.
I just I won't mention that to anybody. It's fine. It doesn't show.
Powerful. Powerful.
And I still
My
have
man.
2 left. So, I'm just gonna keep drinking it, I guess.
Hey, go for it, is
I
what
won't
I
tell.
say. Yeah,
Oh my god.
it's, Twitch can keep a secret, right? Right.
I don't know if I believe that, but...
Sorry, now I'm getting distracted by the lovely Christmas music. I feel so in the mood. Okay, so like I put up hold on. I put up my golden tree. It has lights in it, but I need to buy
Wow.
batteries. The blanket is covering the presents that my mother
Oh!
my mother sent to me, but I have to keep them covered because they have little like pine cones on them and stuff, and Squirtle keeps trying to chew on them. So
Your
they're
mom
going
did
back
like the
under
really
the
cool
cover.
wrapper, like the old style wrapper. With, like,
Yeah,
the
she did
string.
like burlap and string and stuff.
Oh, it's so cute.
Very cute. So yeah, I've got that. I put my wreath on my door. I'm all set.
I feel so much more festive having seen this.
Me too.
This wreath.
I'm
in the
so
spirit
glad.
now.
Yeah, listen. It almost Christmas does mean it wasn't Christmas, but that doesn't mean that the Christmas spirit wasn't in our hearts all along. And on that note,
It's still the Christmas season.
it is exactly,
Y'all, I haven't
that
bought a
note.
single gift yet.
bro.
Me
Fucking
neither.
same.
You're not alone.
Thank God. I felt like
Bro,
an asshole.
fucking same. Every fucking year, I'm like, the thought of like gift giving just stresses me the fuck out.
Same.
I'm like, I don't know what people want. I need to give the best present possible. If I don't give the best present in the world, everyone, my family and friends will hate me. They will
No.
hate me more than
Incorrect.
if I gave them nothing.
Incorrect.
Every year,
Sorry
my
for
brain is
hate
like,
you.
go girl, give us nothing.
It's like I give someone a present and then they tell me, "Oh yeah, I really like this, wonderful," and then internally I'm like, "Hell yeah, I'm gonna get a good grade in this family gathering, which is both normal to want and possible to achieve."
Yes.
Wait,
Exactly.
I've seen this. Isn't this meme like about
Yes.
like if you make your friends laugh in the group chat, you're like, aha, yes.
Yeah, I think the,
No. I think
The
the
original one
original
is
was
about
about therapy.
Yeah. So the
Oh,
ritual one is about therapy. I think it's about making your therapist laugh or something though.
Yeah, something like
remember.
that. Aha, yes, I've achieved a good grade in therapy, which is a normal and possible thing to achieve.
Yeah.
Okay,
I
this
plagiarized.
is-
That's fine.
No, it was good because I really liked your version. It had like a more
Yes.
interesting dynamic with the family and a gathering.
Yeah.
Yeah,
There was a powerful narrative there.
yeah. I was gonna say, my fear is like, if I give a bad gift, it's gonna make them think that I hate them.
Oh no!
It's insane.
No,
My fear is that they're going to realize that I don't know what's going on,
Yes.
and that if I give them a bad gift, and it's not something that they like wanted, then like my brain is like, our friendship has to end right now, because like obviously we're not friends if I don't know the right present to give them.
Yes. Like, do I even know who you are?
Uh-huh. But also it can't be a mediocre gift. Like, I think about all the times my shitty uncle has given me a gift card and I've been like, you're doing like you know,
The bare minimum.
yeah, the bare minimum. So like I never want to be like that.
Yeah.
And my brain's like, I have to be perfect. Rand said I ended up mostly just sending cards, and I asked my parents, and they just said, "You're broke, it's fine." Rand, nice. Listen, cards are nice though. That's very sweet. I loved your Christmas card to me. Um,
I'm excited for
Rand-
mine.
oh yeah, I forgot. Rand was sending international.
Oh yeah. I'm
Hell
so
yeah!
freaking
Once
excited.
that letter hits customs
Oh my
from
God.
America, land of the disease, home of the dumb.
I'm so happy because I really keep stationery, and I'm just thinking like, wow, I can write something to my long distance friends.
Please do.
Honestly,
I love
though,
getting letters.
Letters and cards are like the best.
Mac, your microphone is doing that weird like staticky,
no.
growly thing
You're
again,
being
though.
possessed by a little robot.
Yeah.
It always happens. That's my other. There's inside you. There are two wolves. One is gay. One is a robot.
One is a robot who wants to ruin audio for everyone. It's the Grinch, but with like audio in Twitch.
Let's see.
Wait, start saying like a long sentence of things. Just start talking.
Okay, so today is Friday, and then on this day of Friday, I was hanging out with my friends, and it was great. And then my mic started to not work. Damn it! How did that?
Now it is
Okay.
working though.
I think
it
it's
is?
working now. Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
Cause like
It's
every
like it
time
needs a warm up.
Yeah,
guess.
it really does.
needs to like clear the dust. I don't know.
Like, ugh, okay.
Guys.
Oh, you're really
Fine.
doing it? Okay, Jesus.
Okay, jeez. Okay,
Jeez.
we're starting it up.
Let's
we're starting
go.
it up.
Excited.
Oh, see, and now it's robot again. I don't understand.
Fuck my life.
I
Okay,
don't understand.
I'm gonna disconnect and I'll be right back.
Oh, okay.
Okay. There he goes.
Let's transition over here. I've moved the I've moved the event ticker, and it's gonna sit right on top of the text in the game. So
Ooh, that's a good idea.
yeah, it's a good look. I'm excited.
Hello.
Also,
Oh wait, no. I thought Mac was back. I was
shout
wrong.
out to Angry Melancholic for the follow off stream. Thank you so much. Really appreciate it. I think we're gonna finish Turnabout Goodbye today.
Oh hell yeah!
And then we just have the final extra case, Risen from Ashes. Which is actually where
Really long.
Okay, yeah, it's really long. You know, so I
Hello.
sent.
Hi, Matt.
Hi.
Oh, welcome back.
Thank you.
I was talking to everybody about that boot to the head, Phoenix Wright video.
Go ahead.
A lifetime supply of ice cream. Well, that's it?
Ice cream?
That's disgraceful! Well, what flavor is it? Boot to the head.
Every time it gets me.
God. That's just such a great sketch, I think.
Such a good bit.
Oh, God. Anyway, but I mentioned that because, I was reminded of it because somebody pointed out that in the original Phoenix Wright, Risen from Ashes, which is the 5th case in this game, there's a line that the judge had that was modified in the 3DS remake and then also in this remake, that references that video on purpose. Yeah, he gets mad. He gets mad about something, and he says something along the lines of like, blah blah blah, or I'll be the one throwing a boot to your head or whatever.
That's fucking.
Wait, the shoe
legendary.
drops or something?
No, I think the
because I've
original
never
line was
seen-
like, or I'll be the one throwing shoes, which I don't
That's
know.
it, yeah.
My
Explicit
based
reference.
on the time in which Phoenix Wright was created, and granted, Risen from Ashes came out only with the Wii version, the Wii release. It was like a special extra case for the Wii game. So it was a few years later, but Phoenix Wright came out in 2001. The original game. I don't know when the Wii release was. But hearing that, all I could think of was that one reporter who threw his shoe at Bush. And I still don't know if that was like supposed to be a reference to that. Because if it was, it's really great. But I also like the more... I think people at that time playing the game, or at least adults in that time who were, up with the news, because that was a big thing, would get that reference about throwing shoes. But I like the boot to the head, because Ace Attorney fans definitely know or have seen Boot to the Head. The Phoenix Wright sketch video, so. Okay. Let's get this party started. Turnabout
Do I
goodbye.
sound less robotic?
Yes, you sound less robotic, though you do sound kind of soft.
Oh, okay.
That's better.
Okay.
December 28th, 9:51 a.m. District Court Defendant Lobby number 2. This is it. Judgment Day. Today, things are going to get settled at last. A lot of things. What's the big idea?
Sorry, Nick. I only touched your shoulder.
Oh god, they're still electric.
I guess the shock. I guess the shock hasn't worn off from my run-in with the stun gun yesterday.
Go tell the police! It happened on police premises! Like, there's like, got to be security camera footage in the archives room, right? You could be like, look, pull up the tape. You'll see he pulled out a taser. It shocked us. I forgot that was what we left off with, God.
Anyhow, today's the last day of the trial. Good luck, Nick.
Yeah. Thanks, Maya. Edgeworth is looking glum as always. Listen, dude's got a lot on his mind. I hope Von Karma doesn't push
Why
him too
else
hard.
would he
will.
not look glum?
Right? This
Sorry,
is the final
I didn't
day
mean to talk over
to
you,
prove
but like,
his
how
innocence.
is he supposed to look right now?
Hey, Edgeworth,
Happy?
why not just smile?
Yeah.
Yeah, Edgeworth, I think you look prettier if you smile.
Yeah, you look pretty when you smile. Come on. Give us a
Puff up.
smile, sweetheart.
I'll make you smile.
What?
Whoa! I guess. What are you doing?
Sorry, I'm sorry.
That was happening.
I just thought I'd cheer you up with a pat on the back.
Maya. Maybe you should go outside and discharge.
Right, good idea.
Try not to electrocute anyone on your way out. Oh! Oh! Is this gummy?
Hey!
I think so.
Hey!
What's gotten into that girl?
Detective Gumshoe!
Morning, Mr. Edgeworth.
Good morning.
How did it go, Detective?
Have no fear. As promised, I've captured our runaway caretaker. I just brought him in. Took all night, pal.
Thanks, Detective Gumshoe. You must be tired.
Actually, after that shock I got on the way in, I feel pretty good.
Yogi says he's forgotten his own name. But that has to be a lie. Why would he want revenge on Edgeworth if he couldn't remember his past? He does remember, and I'm going to prove it.
Comes she just heavy breathing.
Right? Always.
It's all the cigarettes he smokes because he's a...
You're cut off.
Wonderful. I said it.
I heard because he's a...
I said it's because of all the... It's because of... Shit, what did I say? God damn it.
Cigarette smokes because he's
Because he's a stereotype.
Oh, fair. Pack a day.
Court is now in session for the trial of Miles Edgeworth.
Mac, you're still really quiet.
Yeah.
Oh. How about now?
Hello.
Beautiful. Hello.
Oh.
I'm speaking directly into your ear.
Also, am I good too?
Yeah, you're good, Becca.
Okay.
The defense is ready, Your Honor.
The prosecution is ready.
Right. Very well.
That was a smooth start.
We have reached the final day of our proceedings in this trial. I ask that the prosecution submit decisive evidence.
Understood.
Come on, don't be awed into silence by every little thing he says.
Very well, Mr. Von Karma. Your opening statement.
Right. Thanks to Detective Gumshoe's efforts, the boat rental shop caretaker has been arrested. In yesterday's trial, the defense asserted that the caretaker was the murderer. However, the caretaker has yet to confirm this. I would like to ask the defense to cross-examine him as much as necessary.
Very well. Please bring the witness into the courtroom.
Peepaw!
Peepers!
Ladies and gentlemen of the court, I believe you all remember our witness. He lives in the boat rental shop on the lake, from where he witnessed the incident. In addition, he has currently lost memory of his name and identity.
Witness! Why did you run away yesterday?
Objection. The witness was not running away, as he will now testify.
I see.
Also, why are you the one asking him questions? You are in fact not the defense.
I am sorry. Here, have my gavel.
No!
Thank you.
No!
Thank
Don't
you.
let
I
him be
now
a
declare
judge!
Miles as versus guilty.
No!
End of trial. Thank you all
Well,
for coming.
guys,
Thank
we
you for coming to
tried.
my
Bye,
TED
Raj.
Talk.
Sorry, guys.
I'm
real
going to
conflict.
die now.
Goodbye, Miles. I'll never forget you. Don't worry. I'm coming with a shovel to break you out of prison.
Right, don't. You only put yourself in jeopardy. Farewell.
I'd do anything for you, Miles.
The short.
What was
the
that?
short.
What was
Man.
that? I
What?
didn't,
What?
what did you say, Felix?
What? I said I'd give you a call soon. Bye.
Right, well,
Man.
okay. I'm going to die now. Goodbye.
Man, that was the shortest lived trial ever. I really thought they were going somewhere with it, but I guess not.
Huh? So that was my noise.
Listen, this dude seems like he would have trouble reading a teleprompter, so let's just go with that.
I'm really sorry about just leaving yesterday like I did. But I wasn't running away or nothing. I went to buy some food for Polly. See? I figured. I got nothing to do with this incident anyhow. I mean, I need one of them, motive things, right? I don't got one. So, my testimony yesterday stands as is.
The last time someone said, I need a motive for that, wouldn't I? Didn't we get them convicted?
Yes. Famous last words.
Famous fucking last words. Don't ask me to produce a motive, because I will.
Very well. Let's begin the cross-examination, shall we?
He has to know his name. Yanni Yogi. You're Yanni Yogi, and I'm going to prove it. Okay. The strategy here.
Pro strat.
Pro strat. I wasn't running away or nothing. I'm maybe gonna press this. You've lost much of your memory, is that correct?
Yep. And it seems like it.
Then how could you know that you don't have anything to do with this incident? Good fucking point. Or maybe you're lying about not having your memory, You know exactly who you are.
Objection. The witness has testified quite clearly that he has no memory of who he is. If you claim he's lying, then show the court proof.
I feel like every time Von Karma says objection, he's coughing up a whole lung.
Objection!
Yeah, it's just...
I have tuberculosis! They had to remove a lung!
Oh god.
How am I
That sounds awful, sir. Oh my god.
It was. It was.
I was awake the whole time!
Sure, it was perfect.
It was a perfect surgery! As you can tell by my beautiful voice. I used to sing in choir as a boy. Rand says he used to smoke, yeah. How am I supposed to prove what's going on in that old codger's head? That's impossible.
I'm glad you've come to your senses, Mr. Wright. Very well, witness. Please continue.
Very well.
Very well.
I'm feeling like since we had that, I'm wondering if this is where I present Polly. Because, like, the thing is that Polly says don't forget DL6, right? What do you guys think?
I feel like that might be... Oh, or it could be... You could be totally right. I feel like that would be more of like a later thing.
Yeah.
Possibly.
When he was saying about he was getting food for Polly, like, how can he prove that? Did Polly
Yeah.
have any food?
Okay, let's press that. Hold it! Food?
Well, Polly is a bit of a gourmand, you see. She only eats these high-quality bird pellets from France. They only have them in the big pet shop downtown.
But you weren't arrested until this morning. Why did you go back to the caretaker shack?
Oh, well... I kinda got lost, you see.
Objection. The witness has trouble remembering things sometimes. When the police apprehended him, he was on his way back to the shack. To the shack.
To She Shack?
Love Shack.
The
I
Love
wish I had
Shack
that for me.
is a little place.
Like, whenever it's like, objection. Hey, listen, he's real dumb, so there's no way you could have expected him to remember that.
Listen, you gotta manage your expectations here, please.
Your Honor, my client is dumb as shit.
Therefore not liable.
For any crimes committed, the end. Yeah, right. Nice try, Von Karma. No one's going to believe that.
I see. So he was lost.
Oh my god.
Head
Please! Your Honor, come to your senses! What senses? What is there to come to? Is there anything else we can press? I wasn't running away or nothing. I'm sorry about just leaving. I feel like...
What about the motive?
Okay. I guess let's press that really quick. Hold it! How can you say you had no motive? I say you do. You had a grudge against Edgeworth and the victim, Robert Hammond. That's why you took revenge on them, right?
Objection. Please don't make me repeat myself, Mr. Wright. This witness has no memory of anything beyond several years ago. He can't hold a grudge. It's impossible.
I have to prove he's...
Sorry. Go on.
I have to prove he's lying about his memory. Otherwise, it's going to be the same thing over and over until the trial ends.
Might I say something, Mr. Wright?
Yes, Your Honor?
You've been saying the same thing now, over and over. You've been calling the witness's memory of the past, or lack thereof, into question. But does this really have anything to do with the current case?
Of course, Your Honor. The witness has said he has nothing to do with this case and no motive. Both of these statements are lies! Slam my hands down on the desk!
Order! Order! Mr. Wright, there is a serious problem with your claim.
I have no evidence.
Or are you saying... Are you saying you know who this witness is?
I do. Of course, Your Honor.
We met one night several years ago.
Santa!
Ho ho! Now, this is interesting.
Wait, you're Santa Claus?
Did you fuck my mom, Santa Claus? Sorry.
What?
This immediately came to mind. I apologize. Do you know that meme?
I would like to know myself. Did you fuck my mom?
What is the meme?
I don't know what it's from, but it's just this guy that's like talking to a like mall Santa Claus, and he's like, "Did you fuck my mom, Santa?" People like use it to like for like simp memes and stuff. I don't know. They're all over Tumblr. I apologize for bringing it up.
Go! It was funny. Go.
I would like to know myself. So, who is he?
Don't play dumb, Von Karma.
Mr. Wright, please tell us this witness's name.
It's Gregory Edgeworth. Miles, congrats, your father's alive!
He's right here.
Wow!
Edgeworth, I was your father.
His name is Yanni Yogi, a former court bailiff.
Yogi? That name seems familiar.
I would hope.
Oh! Yanni Yogi! From the deluxe incident!
Thank you, Judge. Thank you.
I didn't even
Figures-
snot over that, but it did.
Figures the judge would have heard of it. It was such a famous case.
But what does this mean?
Your Honor, if this man is Mr. Yogi, then he has a clear motive.
Objection. Zisku.
I get
No.
for it.
Jumping to conclusions again, Mr. Wright.
Did you say yumping to
I sure
conclusion?
did. I sure did.
Da-da-da, da-da-da. Yumping.
This witness is Yanni Yogi. Fascinating. I've gone into Dracula. However, how do you propose to prove this to the court? This is a court of law, as you may recall. You
This is
need
my-
proof. What?
This is
Huh?
this is my pouting face.
You were a baby. Allow me to repeat once more that the witness has lost his memory.
This
This is so
it.
crazy. Can you imagine being in a court and it's like, all right, you find his ID. Like,
Right? Like, you're the prosecution! Why
Hey, we
don't
took
you
off
know
this
who
guy.
this man is?
you don't know
Doing
him.
your job.
We just grabbed him.
Right? We grabbed this rando off the street to testify in this murder trial where someone's getting the electric chair at the end. Like... I have to do
All
this
the days
now.
work here in California.
Just the beautiful country of Japanifornia, as we know it.
We live in a dystopia. We live in a dystopia.
If I can't prove he's Yogi right here, right now, then I've got nowhere else to go.
Nick, how are you going to prove it? How can you prove that he's Yanni Yogi?
It's okay. It's actually quite simple. Your Honor, please take this man's fingerprints. Something the prosecution should have done. Then we'll compare them to the fingerprints on file for Yanni Yogi 15 years ago.
I see. I mean, that makes sense.
I don't know why the prosecution didn't do that earlier. Well, actually, they're gonna tell us why.
He has no hands.
Zisku.
Have you seen him?
That's a
I've
good
never
fucking
seen
question.
Yanni Yogi and
Schroed-
hands in the same room before.
Huh?
I'm so very, very sorry, Mr. Wright.
Why?
The witness has no fingerprints.
What? What? No fingerprints? I burned them off in a chemical accident.
You see?
Oh.
Or you see, before I worked as a caretaker, I worked at a chemical plant.
Rance's
You know, one of them.
Schrodinger's hands.
I burned my fingers working with the stuff. Yep. Right off.
What? Yogi, you sneak! You burned your fingerprints off to hide your past!
Well, if the witness has no fingerprints, I guess we will not be able to prove his identity.
No!
Scoo. Well, what will you do, Mr. Wright?
I know what I'm going to do.
Like a true parrot head.
Listen.
It seems that the case has been decided, no?
No!
9?
I know what happened. I know everything. I just can't prove it. But no, I can't let it end like this. I can't lose. There has to be another way.
There is 9. Sorry, never mind.
9-1. Go on, commit to the bit. There is 91.
91 witnesses come in. The court.
Becca?
Let me hold on. Let me calm down.
You're the one who started this.
Okay. Ooh. Hold on. I'm sorry. There is 9-1 who can just fuck. Fuck. There is no one who can testify as to who this witness is. 9-1. I did it. Nick!
Bravo.
I apologize. Nick, what are we gonna do?
I didn't even consider that he might have erased his fingerprints. What do I do?
Excuse. Well, Mr. Wright? Perhaps you'd like to cross-examine his parrot for a little comic relief, hmm?
Funny you say that! Yeah, very funny. You're a sore winner, Von Karma. Wait a second.
Von Karma, you fool! You've given him the tools to beat you.
I didn't think he was that much of an idiot.
Cross-examine his parrot.
What is it, Nick?
I'm stroking my cheek like I do when I'm thinking about something.
He's sweating bullets.
Mm-hmm.
Cross-examine parrot.
Wow, Nick, there's smoke coming out of your ears. No, you're not gonna...
Your Honor!
Oh, Christ.
The defense would like to take Mr. Von Karma up on his proposal.
Take Mr. Von Karma up?
I am married.
I can't officiate, but I'm happy for you guys.
No, there's only one person I would like to take up on a proposal. Anyway.
On my proposal? I'm flattered,
Exactly,
but
Your
no.
Honor. I would like to cross-examine the witness's pet parrot!
Oh, Nick.
Oh!
Whoop, there it is.
What the
Right,
fuck is
what
it?
are you doing?
Guys, what the fuck? Did this lawyer go to fucking law school? They let anybody become a lawyer in the state, I guess. I should go to law school.
He is a defense. I've seen the badge. It's sad but
Let
true.
me sit for the bar, jeez.
What do you think, Mr. Von Karma?
Do you even ask? This is a farce. I object.
Objection! Wait a second. You were the one who suggested I cross-examine the parrot, Von Karma.
It was joke.
I have a right to do as you suggested.
Did you not see the /J at the end of my statement?
How do you... No, because you can't put that in verbal text. Bitch. Get out. I'm cross-examining this bird.
Then explain how people can speak in red.
Listen, the developers didn't think
That's a
to put
good
that in
point.
our programming. Now read your fucking script, Karma. Come on.
Well, if you're so desperate, then please be my guest. Of course, should you go through with this, once nothing comes of it, then I hope you're ready for the consequences.
What, my client gets declared guilty? That was already gonna happen.
Nick, this is crazy. Well, still want to go through with your little game?
On second thought, no, maybe not. Guess I'm doing it. Let the parrot take the stand. Let the parrot take the stand. Let the parrot take the stand. Let the parrot take the stand.
And it's just Polly doing some little wiggle butt movements.
I will cross-examine her, Your Honor.
This is the most ridiculous thing I have ever heard.
Oh, you should wait till a later game when I defend an orca.
I know
Von
what now?
Karma's an orca.
I have no memory of this. What?
It's like a bonus, like, DLC case or something like that. I haven't actually even seen it. So, I just know that it happens. Von Karma's rigged every person's testimony, every piece of evidence. Except the parrot. She's my last chance. At least, I think so.
Bailiff, bring in the parrot.
Bailiff,
There she
Time
is!
to shine.
She's so
Bailiff,
beautiful!
give me the bird. No, not that bird.
Not that bird!
Wow, that's quite a bird.
Thanks, Your Honor, I've been working on him.
Please tell us your name. Name. The witness is ignoring me.
It must hurt to be ignored by a bird.
Damn. Well, very well, witness. Who is your owner? Please testify for us.
I love that just
Who's
that the
your
judge
owner?
is trying.
Like I've ever seen.
Yeah, he's trying
The
so
judge
hard.
is trying so hard. Hello, hello. Ah!
What a great bird.
I'd die for her.
I would.
Certainly the most concise testimony we've had so far. Very well. Begin your cross-examination.
Right.
What are you going to do, Nick?
Right.
I don't know. What do we do, Maya? I can't be an adult. Thanks for clipping that, Matt. And the other one is just dots. Becca.
Well, I
Oh,
apologize.
that's fine.
I guess. Oh, hold on. I guess we should try to get some information out of her. We need to show the judge that her owner is Mr. Yogi.
Okay, so I
That
guess press.
That was a really cute shot of Maya. Normally she's looking worried or like dumbfounded at Nick's stupidity, but that time she was like smiling. and
Yeah,
stuff,
she's
so
like,
that was really
we
pretty.
got this, Nick. Hold it! Witness, you can't just say hello and expect us to get anywhere. I want you to testify!
Nick, this is a bird.
My boyfriend, who I've been spending my entire adult life chasing after, is going to jail if you don't testify. Maya, you talk to her. I can't deal with this fuck. I'm out. Maya, it's all you.
Work under these conditions.
I'm leaving.
Take my badge.
Take
Goodbye, bitch. Ah!
it. Can't believe this. Kangaroo court.
Right. What do I say?
I'm gonna go through all of them just because I want to really quick.
Wait, but isn't the top one, wouldn't that lead to everything? Because that mentioned the have we forgotten something leads
okay.
to the deluxe, so...
Fair. Yeah, I guess we'll go with that one first.
No, I didn't mean that. I meant like if you wanted to do all of them, that you shouldn't start with that one.
That's what I was saying. Anyway, it's too late, I clicked it. As I recall, 2 days ago.
Polly, have we forgotten something?
Ah! Don't forget DL6. Ah!
Oh, deluxe, Polly.
If I can get Polly to say that here,
My
that will
local
prove
courts can't do that.
that the caretaker had something to do with Deluxe.
Polly, have we forgotten something?
Hello. Ah! Bitch.
That's not what you're supposed to say. Forgot. Something we forgot.
Hello. Ah!
Uh-oh. It's not working, Nick. She won't say it.
This is ridiculous. Why won't she say it?
Zisku. Something the matter, Mr. Wright.
Wait. Don't tell me Von Karma expected this. He couldn't have retrained the parrot, could he? Did he train her not to respond when we asked if we'd forgotten anything?
I forgot about that part.
I have remembered the solution to this, though.
That's good.
Okay, witness. I want you to testify. Maya, you talk to her. Let's ask, what's your name? Maybe I should get her to say her name.
Polly, what's your name?
Polly, rock.
Mr. Wright, I think we've established that this parent is legally named Polly.
Legally named Polly.
Does this have anything to do with her owner's identity?
Of course.
It does, because I remember something. Yes, it does.
Oh,
Fascinating. You claim that the parrot's name will prove her owner's identity. Then show us this proof. Nick, don't you think you're taking the bluffing a little too far?
Listen, we're not here to answer the question of who is the caretaker. We're here to prove that he is Yanni Yogi. All we have to do is tie the name Polly to Yogi. Your Honor, the proof that the parrot's name reveals the caretaker's identity is... I remember this shit. Because if we check the DL6 case file, the third page, suspect data, Yanni Yogi, age 37, court bailiff, trapped in elevator with the Edgeworths, memory loss due to oxygen deprivation. After his arrest, fiancée Polly Jenkins committed suicide.
boom.
Boom. There it is. This is the weakest argument I've ever made.
The deluxe case file?
Objection. That's quite a large file you have there. Which page is this proof on, then? Show us, or stop wasting our time.
Very well. Mr. Wright, please show us the page. Where in this file is the information connected to this parrot's name? 4 pages is a big file. Huge.
Was it 4? I think it's only 3.
It's 3. It's even
Yeah.
It was worth at least 4 C's on the end of thick, you know, it's just...
Yeah. Thick. Suspect data. It's on the suspect data page.
Huh?
This page has all the information about Yanni Yogi. Right after he was arrested, his fiancée committed suicide, see?
Huh. Indeed, it does say that. Yes.
What was his
Those are
fiancée's
words.
name?
Polly Jenkins. Polly!
Yes,
Exactly,
bitch.
Your Honor.
Ah.
It's not like that's the most common name for a parrot ever. It has to be her. He wanted to remember the name of his fiancée who had committed suicide. That's why he named his parrot after her.
I see. I guess that is possible.
Truly, incredible.
Truly stretching the arguments thin here today.
Objection. Bah, a mere coincidence, that's all. My granddaughter has a dog she calls Phoenix.
Oh, she
Them-
named it after me.
Well, Mr. Phoenix Wright, does this make you my granddaughter's fiancé?
I sure
Hold
hope
on,
not.
hold on the
He has a
hottest second.
granddaughter?
Yeah,
This
that
is-
implies either Francisca
no-
or Edgeworth got married and had a kid. Or at
maybe
least
no.
he's
had a
looking
kid.
up a...
Well, no, I think this implies the existence of a third Von Karma sibling. We've just
Yeah.
never heard of.
Maybe
maybe
all with the legal process.
Yeah. Maybe they're off living a fulfilling life somewhere outside the legal system.
Good for them.
Outside of Japanifornia.
Yeah.
She's only 7
Germanica.
years old.
The secret Von Karma sibling, Dougie, is what Eris said.
Indeed.
Welcome, Eris.
Alone,
Was it Eris?
is,
Hi, Eris!
Yeah, Eris is in chat.
alone,
Hello.
it is a little weak for evidence in a murder trial.
Listen,
We would need some other corroborating evidence.
where am I going to find that?
We're getting closer. One more. If we can just get one more piece of evidence.
Right. But what?
Very well, witness. You may continue.
With your nothing.
Go, girl, give us nothing! Rand says the only Von Karma that got away. Truly, Dougie is off living a grand life. I guess
they probably took their mom with them.
Yeah. Okay, I want you to testify. What's the safe number? Maybe I'll get her to say the number of that safe.
Huh? The safe? Why?
Well, let's just try to get her to say anything, okay?
Polly, what was the number to the safe in the shack?
1228 1228.
Can't take myself seriously.
My, what a reckless parrot.
Ren, your parrot squawks are great.
They're great.
They are.
Thank you.
Eris said Phoenix, bird talking to bird. No, that's why he can't talk to the bird. They're mortal enemies.
Well, Mr. Wright, you aren't claiming that this number has something to do with the caretaker.
Actually, it does.
It most certainly does.
That's why I had her say it.
Ridiculous. How can the number to a safe tell us who who the caretaker is? I'm not having
Von Karma actually saying, "Oh boy,
Oh boy.
I am having an off day today.
Are you having a stroke? Do we need to call the hospital? Actually, you know what? Just stay there. I'm sure you're fine. Here, do you want a glass of water?
Show us your proof.
Bye, Rand. Have a good dinner. Also,
Oh, bye, Rand.
Eris said Edgeworth watching this trial composing his will in his head. Fucking- Listen,
I have
the
decided
minute-
due to personal reasons, I have decided to pass away."
To Phoenix Wright, I leave. A boot to the head.
Edgeworth's whole will and testimony that he's composing in his brain is just the entire boot to the head sketch. He's like, every single person in this courtroom right now is getting a boot to the head as my final will and testament. Also, Eris said, just noticed that Manfred von Karma has earrings the color of Francisca's, and it was very homophobic for Edgeworth to not have earrings also, and that's the fucking truth of the matter.
Oh yeah,
Right?
I wanted my ears pierced, but Von Karma said no.
Why?
Hypocrite.
Right? Lots of hypocrites, all of them.
That is the only cute thing about his and Francisca's relationship, that they match earrings, apparently.
Well, they also have the same, like, little jewel thing going on. Yeah, because she's also got, like, a turquoise jewel. Also, their, like, breakdown animation, or their, like, nervous animation is very similar. Like, they both, like, clutch their chest and, like, go into, like, profile.
Yeah.
It's very, they're, like, both very reminiscent of each other. Oh, it's holding their shoulder. Yeah, they're like. Ugh!
Yeah, I would sell Von Karma to Satan for one corn chip, but like I live for that matching
I would take
shit.
a bullet for Francisca.
Yeah, that matching shit is always the cutest shit. What could possibly link this number to the caretaker's true identity?
Listen, it all goes back to Deluxe. But let me check what page it's on. Oh, it's the very first page. Look at that date. 12/28. I will just keep presenting this.
The Deluxe case file. Again. What is this obsession you have with that case?
Mr. Wright, where in this file is something relating to that safe number?
Case summary. It's on the case summary page.
The case summary?
Specifically, the date on which the deluxe incident occurred.
The date of the incident? December 28th. Why, that's today's date. 15 years ago.
And the number on that safe is 1228. He used the date of the deluxe incident as the number for his safe, Your Honor. That's how important that date was to him.
I see. It certainly is an interesting coincidence. People often do set their secret numbers. Their secret numbers to dates.
As opposed to their public numbers.
I'm gonna call PIN numbers that from now on. This is my secret number.
I thought he was gonna say PIN number, because technically it's just PIN, because it stands for personal identification number.
Thank you for your
Secret
purchase.
numbers.
Thank you for
Like
your purchase
ATM
today, ma'am.
machine.
Could you please input your secret numbers?
Okay, but don't look, because it's a secret.
Is this secret?
It's the forbidden numbers.
Yeah.
Forbidden
The
numbers.
hidden numbers. Eris also said younger Edris tisk 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 finger waggle is very similar to Manfred von Karma's. Yes. That's I would say that's cute, but it feels more insidious to me.
Yeah.
I mean, it's cute in the way that, like, young people, you know, like, look to older people and, like, try and copy their heroes or whatever, but it's also like, oof. Oof. Oof.
Big oof. Objection. Bah. This is no tangible proof.
Why does this whole exchange not have music?
I set my ATM card's number to 0001 because I'm number one. Ha!
Maya, quick! Go!
He said, if
You know
ain't
what you do,
first,
Maya.
you're last.
Polly will remember this.
Go, Frank, get it! We need to pay this month's rent!
This has nothing to do with a date. Nothing.
Bro, you know that's on the court transcript now. Like, you should really call your bank and change that ASAP, my dude.
Also, the fact that he was able to get 0001, you know?
I know.
I mean, you can set
Not
your
safe.
pin to whatever.
That's enough. I think we've reached a conclusion here.
This is a mere coincidence, that's all.
True,
Why is
that is a
baby
possibility. However, two coincidences at the same time seems more like a pattern to me.
And when have you had a brain? What are you saying?
Summon the caretaker of the boat shop. Immediately.
Manfred von Karma, he's so
He's so
scary.
pretty.
No, he's so
Witness.
scary.
Tell us your name.
Objection. Wait. This witness, he doesn't remember.
No. It's okay.
Ooh.
I've accomplished what I wanted to do. I'm done.
Nick, he looks totally different.
This is the real Yogi, I think. Finally. He's been acting feeble to hide his true identity. Acting. For 15 years.
Well,
Eris said, Yanni Yogi, you've unlocked my final form.
you're
Truly?
much too weak to face me.
When does he go Super Saiyan is my question.
Let me ask you again. Please state your name for the court. My name is Yanni Yogi. 15 years ago, I served as a bailiff in this very court.
Eris said he goes Super Saiyan when he steals a picnic basket. That's when.
Order! Yanni Yogi. So was it you who killed Robert Hammond? And tried to frame Miles Edgeworth for his death? Yes, It was me. I did it.
Uh-oh.
They put me on the witness stand 15 years ago. Robert Hammond. He said I was mentally unsound. He told me it would make me innocent, get me off the hook. So, I pretended to have brain damage. I was innocent, really, but he didn't believe me. We won the trial, but I lost everything. I lost my job, my fiance, my social standing,
You know that high social standing that comes with being a bailiff.
100 followers.
Yeah, all 100 of my Twitter followers.
All
Oh wait, no,
mutuals.
sorry. All 100 of my followers across Twitter, Facebook, and Insta.
Then, this year, 15 years later, a package arrived. It was a letter and a pistol. The plan was written out in careful detail. It was a plan for me to take my revenge on the people who ruined my life. I didn't care who had sent it. I thought this was my chance. After 15 years, this was it. I was gonna kill a guy for something that happened when he was in the 3rd grade.
I was going to murder a dude and send another one to prison.
Like, finally, a chance to have my revenge on Robert Hammond and Miles Edgeworth.
Yikes.
I have no regrets.
Oh, wow!
Wait a moment.
Eris said, what's the pun with Robert Hammond? I don't know that there's a pun
Bob Hammond?
necessarily. Bob Hammond? I think it might just be a normal ass fucking name. Like Gregory Edgeworth or whatever. I'm curious if his Japanese name has like an actual pun or something. Or like maybe it's referencing something that I'm not aware of. Kind of like how it took me forever to realize that the Gatewater Hotel was a reference to Watergate, the Watergate scandal. Also, Eris said, Yanni Yogi, whoa, a random secretly detailed murder revenge plot? Not gonna ruin my day.
Revenge against Miles Edgeworth? What do you mean? I'm not at liberty to speak on that matter. Why don't you ask Mr. Edgeworth yourself? Anyway, I admit it. I was the one who killed Robert Hammond. Put me away!
Put him away!
Von Karma, where's Mr. Yogi?
Whew, we did it, you guys! Congrats!
Under arrest, Your Honor. I saw no room for error in his confession.
Then, the defendant Miles Edgeworth is...
Innocent. In this case, at least.
Very well. Will the defendant please take the stand?
There he is.
There are a few mysteries left unsolved. Still, you are cleared of suspicion for this particular case, but on the crime of being a cutie, guilty as charged.
I would like to submit a harassment report.
I would like to file a restraining order on behalf of my client.
Okay, so I looked up Robert Hammond law, and I'm getting a bunch of, like, law places, so... so, like, maybe it's just, like, a bunch of famous law offices are founded by people named Robert
Hammond. I'm wondering almost if that name is kind of like you know how there's like a linguistic term for this, but like certain generic kind of names for different particular people or professions or whatever. Like in America, you would think a really stereotypical butler name would be like Jeeves, right?
Oh yeah.
I wonder if that's somehow the stereotypical lawyer name.
He's a real Robert Hammond.
Yeah, if you know what I mean.
The very first thing that came up when I just searched Robert Hammond is the executive director of Friends of the High Line, so maybe it's him.
Friends of the what?
High Line.
What's the highlight?
I don't fucking know.
Okay.
Anyway.
So, I would like to pass judgment on the murder of Mr. Robert Hammond. Any objections?
Not Chief. I don't believe it. Why isn't Von Karma saying anything?
Very well. This court finds the defendant, Mr. Miles Edgeworth, not
No.
guilty.
Guilty!
The way he stands, though.
Yeah.
At attention.
Loosen up, Edgeworth.
That is all. This court is adjourned.
You need to take him to a chiropractor.
Did someone just say objection?
It wasn't Von Karma. Wait, but that means... No. Edgeworth?
Your Honor. I object to your judgment.
Miles, why are you pointing at me?
My animation doesn't go up top.
What do you mean?
Eris said he's so gay his body has to stand up extra straight to balance out. Listen, Edgeworth has massive tits.
Heavy.
They are heavy. And Phoenix is like, those look heavy, King. Could I hold those for you? And Edgeworth is like, what are you doing at my apartment? It's 2 a.m.
Spike, Edgeworth, I live here. What are you talking about?
This looks heavy, King.
He's like, fair point.
We've lived together for 5 years.
We've been married for 10.
This. I don't know what you're talking about. But yes,
Wait,
you may,
hold on.
You may hold them. They're quite heavy. Let's go inside. Come on.
Hold on, though, Kit. They've been
I know what
married
I
for 10
said.
years, but they've only been living together for 5?
Listen, Becca, you haven't seen Apollo Justice. You don't know what's up. Get lost. Come back when you've played Apollo Justice.
I'm not innocent at all.
Oh, I knew that, but this really isn't the place, Edgeworth.
Right is not. It's not the time. As we have heard, Yanni Yogi killed Robert Hammond in revenge. But revenge for what?
Nick!
A baby's come join me.
Aww.
Aww. Edgeworth is
Is it Squirtle?
just a baby.
Hi, Squirtle.
Also, here's the thing about this, is just like, just because, just listen. Just because, like, something happens to, quote-unquote, make Yanni Yogi want revenge doesn't mean that Edgeworth himself is, like, to blame for the
Yeah.
murder of Robert Hammond, you know?
That's the
Like,
thing,
regard-
he thinks he is.
I get that guilt and all that, survivor's guilt, but I'm just saying that it's like, just because, like, he's not responsible for Yanni Yogi's actions is all.
Yeah.
Anyway.
I know what you're saying.
Yeah. Edgeworth is trying to confess. He's going to say he's guilty.
Wait, Eris said, Maya, why are your boobs so big? Edgeworth, they're not boobs. Also, Yanni Yogi, fuck them kids! Truly. Yeah, right, Squirtle. You're back. Okay, bye.
He's going to tell them he was the murderer in the deluxe incident. He's going to tell them he killed his own dad.
Oh, what do I do? Oh, raise an objection or leave it to Edgeworth?
Objection.
Bro, just leave it to me. I won't fuck this up.
Phoenix holding up Squirtle, Edgeworth look into her eyes. She's telling you you're innocent. Honestly, that's true. Isn't that right, Squirtle? Is Edgeworth innocent? She looked at me and then went back to eating her food. Immediately. She's like, I don't have time for this.
Squirtle said, fuck them Edgeworths.
Fuck them Edgeworths. Damn, I guess he's guilty. Shit. Does it matter? Is this one of those choices where it doesn't actually matter?
I don't remember.
I don't know.
Raise an objection.
Objection! The judgment has already been passed. I object to Edgeworth's outburst.
Objection. Didn't something like this happen yesterday too? I believe a certain witness raised an objection after a guilty verdict was passed.
That would be Larry.
We must hear this new statement. We must hear mild Edgeworth.
Oh right,
Wow,
Max said he's gonna be right back.
Well, like the one time you want to listen to me, Von Karma, and it's to like profess my guilt. Like, wow.
He's
Stellar
right.
parenting.
We have a duty here, Mr. Edgeworth out.
You hear?
I love it. For 15 years.
Eris said sorry to be a Phoenix fan, but his objection sprite in HD looks so cute. Yeah. He's so cute.
I have had a recurring dream. A nightmare. It's only a nightmare. That's what I told myself. But now I know. It wasn't a dream. Yanni Yogi wasn't the killer.
You mean in the incident where your father died? Yes, Mr. Edgeworth. Is there something wrong with the way I'm talking?
None at all, Judge.
Okay. You'll let me know if I sound weird, though, okay?
Hi, Berto! Hi, Berto! From the...
I can't believe I fucking killed Ren.
It's because I can't smile at all when I play Edgeworth, and so that paired me. From the distance of the shot, it wasn't suicide either.
Yes, Eris, I'm wearing that beanie! Hey!
Eris, you have good taste.
I gave you a shout out at the beginning. Because, as you'll see from the break screen, whenever we take our first break, we are getting to the Christmas spirit. And I was like, I got my first Christmas present! Also, yes, kisses Edgeworth's weak-ass eyebrows. Hell yeah.
My eyebrows are not on fleek, you don't have to make fun of it. Everything was as clear as day. The murderer. The criminal in the deluxe incident. It was me. Your Honor, I confess my guilt.
Bro, you were a little baby boy.
I am guilty for deluxe. The statute of limitations of which ends today. The culprit is me.
Again!
To myself.
Miles, why are you pointing at me?
I can't point to myself.
You need to get that
my
checked
arm is
out!
broken.
Go to a chiropractor!
I only have limited amounts of animations, Phoenix.
I can't go to the chiropractor. I am literally broke right now. Listen.
I mean, he's right, Nick. We only have like maybe 6 animations. Haven't you noticed?
Hello.
Listen, he could go buy
Mac is
more
back.
animations with that sweet, sweet prosecutor money. Also, welcome back, Mac.
Thank you. Order. This is certainly unexpected. The defendant declared innocent is confessing to a different crime. And what is it, Wednesday? A crime for which the statute of limitations runs out today.
Thanks for the exposition, Judge.
I'm not really sure how I should deal with this. Put him away.
It's obvious. We hold the trial right here, right now.
All these people
Bitch.
really like saying right here, right now. Do they watch too much? I forgot the movie, never mind.
We tried this man for his crime of 15 years ago.
You mean when he was a little baby boy? He was a
Still
little
in
baby boy!
Still
Little
right there.
baby!
He was not a baby. He was in
Little
third
baby
grade.
boy!
Third grade.
I think I would like to take a 5-minute recess. During this time, I will consider the appropriate course of action to take.
Are you gonna do that on the monkey bars or the swing set?
Swing.
Oh, okay.
I like to go real high.
Good
I would
fucking
like the
choice.
sandbox.
Why? You get sand everywhere. Miles, we should go to that spinny thing. I'll spin you around.
I do
Oh,
like.
it is mine. I have this spinny thing.
No, I'm gonna spin you off of it, and Miles is gonna hop on, and that's that.
I have the grip of 10,000 monkeys.
Then go do the monkey bars, Von Karma!
Court is adjourned.
Can we get some, like, appy juice, too? No?
Great.
Okay.
I'm sorry, right. I've just wasted all of your efforts.
Oh, I thought you were gonna apologize for not bringing a Capri Sun. Sorry.
No.
Mr. Edgeworth, I just don't believe it, sir. I mean, you kill your dad?
I didn't want to believe it myself, detective. But it's the truth. I deserve to be punished.
Bro. Miles.
Did you have to phrase it like that?
Can you get the baby some therapy?
If you want to be punished, we can do that later, and you don't need to go to actual jail. Be my bad boy,
Murder
be
is
my
murder,
man,
no
be my
matter what the
weekend.
circumstance. Manslaughter doesn't exist.
Oh my god. I mean, manslaughter is still murder. I think legally considered. It's just accidental murder.
This is crazy! Just crazy!
Nick, what are you doing?
I'm loading everything into this one final shot. Huh? Oh. I was just reading through the court record once more. I'm getting my case ready.
Your case for what?
Huh? Isn't it obvious? I'm going to prove that Miles Edgeworth is innocent.
What are you talking about, pal? He just admitted to it.
Don't listen to that bitch. I know what's up.
He confessed that he did it. In court.
I'm sorry, Edgeworth, but I don't believe your nightmare.
What?
It's just a dream. It's not real. The truth is right here in this court record. In any case, tighten your belts. The real fight is just beginning. Fellas, is it gay to unflinchingly believe in the goodness of your courtroom rival?
A little bit.
Maybe a little bit.
Or
But it
really
makes
a
me
lot of it.
vulnerable. So it might.
I'll prove you're innocent. Trust me.
Right.
God, he's so wide and sexy.
Can it be break time?
Yes. Bam! Break time! Okay.
Break time. That's what the judge says.
I haven't had dinner.
Fair enough. I have 2 chicken tendies that I need to finish. We'll mute
All in your name.
the game and play them lo-fi Christmas beats, and we'll take a brief break. And then we'll get back into it, and then we'll prove Miles is innocent and right off into the sunset.
I have
we're already
no
at the.
innocence, right.
I've made sure of that. Anyway,
Edgeworth is dead on the floor. He can't You can't get it back up.
I can't believe Edgeworth just fucking died. Anyway, yeah, we will take a quick 5 or 10 minute break. Get up, stretch, get some water, get some food, get some snacks, buckle in, because it's gonna be a wild ride. We'll see you guys in a little bit.
I think there must be something wrong with me, Linus. Christmas is coming, but I'm not happy. I don't feel the way I'm supposed to feel. I just don't understand Christmas, I guess. But I'm not happy. I just don't understand Christmas, I guess. But I'm not happy. I don't feel the way I'm supposed to feel.
Welcome back, everybody, to KJAR. I'm your host.
Incredible.
Thank you. I did want to share something that I'm so excited. This is like the first Christmas that I'm spending away from my family, so it's kind of like tough for me, but vastly improved because my mom made a trip by car up to me to bring me the present/birthday presents that she had bought me for Christmas, and also my birthday because my birthday is the day after Christmas. So she like handed them off, like we stayed like 6 feet apart and wore masks and everything like that, and she like drove, it's like a 4-hour trip here one way. She drove all day to bring me some Christmas cheer. And she brought my stocking, which I have had since I was like a wee bab. Check it. I fucking love this stocking. It's ugly and beautiful and I love it. This is my Christmas stocking.
And you love it?
My Christmas stocking. This is the Christmas stocking that I've had since I was like literally a baby. That like my parents got for me when I was a baby and would hang on the fireplace and filled with stuff from Santa. So she did fill it. I can see some of the stuff that's on here.
I'm pulling up the stream so that I can see it.
Oh, yeah.
I love it.
Isn't it cute? It's like patchwork and quilted and whatnot. I fucking love this thing. I'm keeping it till I die.
It's so cute.
It's coming with me forever.
Seriously, like, this is the cutest thing I've ever seen. I have my own little stocking that I've had since I was a baby, and I still put it up every year.
I would love to see it sometime.
Yeah. Wait, I can even go take a photo of it like right now.
Bro, yes.
I
won't share the stream. I won't share with the stream unless you want me to, but I would like to see it as a friend.
I don't mind. Wait. Yeah, give me a second.
Sure. My head's getting itchy. Beanie head. No matter how nice the beanie, all the time, I've learned it tugs on your hairs, and it hurts a little bit. But it's a good kind of hurt. Anyway, when I came on, I was thinking, like, this music is so, like, smooth. I feel like I should be talking sweet nothings into this microphone. Hi, I don't have a good fake name, is the only thing. This one goes out to all those lonely hearts out on Christmas Eve. That type of thing. I could never be a radio DJ. Well, I would have to practice a lot to be a radio DJ, I should say. Never say never. Maybe once I get a glass or two of this Pinot Noir. Welcome back!
I sent it into the text to chat, so anybody else in the stream.
Oh my god!
It's not like hand quilted or anything, but it's very cute.
Oh my goodness, it is super cute. Hold on, I'm gonna get this up on the stream.
Yeah, I'm cool with that.
That is so cute.
It is so
Oh, hey,
cute.
Mac!
Hello.
Welcome back, Mac.
Thank you. The little pom-poms.
I've had it since I can remember.
Hello.
There we go. Look at that. Oh my goodness. That's so
Thank you.
cute. Also, I can't figure out why the Discord overlay is still on top there, but... Oh, okay. There.
What was the cute thing? Oh, that thing. Okay.
Yeah, this thing. It's the stocking. It's Ren's stocking. I was showing off my stocking, Becca, because Mom brought it up for me.
I gotcha.
That's so sweet, Ren. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
I love hearing everybody's like Christmas traditions or holiday traditions or what have you.
I don't
All right.
really.
Oh, I will say one thing.
Mm-hmm.
So I came onto the stream saying "Merry Christmas, everybody," and that's because since I was a child, and since Becca was a child, also our family has had a horrid little electronic Christmas tree that's like 2 feet high or something. It's made of plastic, and it has a hidden face in it. And it's motions. Like it's got like
2
eyeballs
eyes and a mouth.
but like the eyelids are covered with like pine needles, so they like blend in.
Like the eyes and mouth move.
Yes.
What the hell?
The thing is motion censored. And when you walk by it, it flashes its eyes open and says something like, "Merry Christmas, everybody," in like a very specific voice, just like that. Or, "Happy New Year!"
Oh my
Starts
god.
singing Christmas carols.
Yeah, it sings like a short verse of it's like, "You better watch out, you better not cry."
Holy shit.
And then it ends with like another like "Merry Christmas, everybody," or "Happy New Year," and then it goes back to sleep.
I would be terrified if my Christmas tree came alive.
Listen, I
When I
found it
was-
endearing as a child. I was
Oh
like,
yeah,
oh
I
yeah.
love that thing.
I fucking love that thing. As a kid, I would spend like way too long in front of it, probably.
I still love that thing. It's creepy
yeah.
as shit, and I would die for it.
Creepy as shit, kind of broken. I think it's really funny when we got the cats and they would walk by unsuspecting.
Oh my
And it would
god.
fly open, "Merry Christmas, and they would go flying. It was really
I think
fucking
it's-
funny.
We haven't gotten it out at Mom's house yet, so I wonder if she pitched it.
No,
No.
she can't have. Oh, whatever. He'll live in my heart always. That thing. That
That
thing
reminds
was
me
Christmas
of,
to
like,
me.
Because of my mom's friends, like, just, they live a little while away, and I went down with my mother for her birthday, and they were setting up Christmas decorations. We were helping out them, like helping them out. Oh my god. And they have this little music box, but it's a mouse that's sitting at a piano, and this was like before you really had like CDs and stuff, and so like you would take a little plaque that looks like an open sheet of music, and you put it where you put the sheet of music when you play on the piano, and it would like play that song for you, and the mouse would turn its head like it's talking to you and things like that. And it was also like sensor as well, like the same as your Christmas tree, that it was it worked on like a movement sensor. And so if you didn't turn it off, like my mom's friend was saying that when she would walk past it at like midnight, and it would just be like, "Hello, I'm Maestro Mouse. Please put a song on my music stand, and I'll play it for you." And she'd be like, "Jesus Christ."
Fair enough, right? Rand said it's like that Halloween decor that grabs you when you reach for candy, but worse. You better watch out. You better watch out. You better watch out. You better watch out.
You better watch out.
Oh, jeez.
I wanna see my little boy.
Here he
Here he
comes.
comes.
I wanna see my little boy.
Here he comes. Here's your little boy.
Oh, hey, it's me. Now then,
Ooh, suspenseful. Yes.
I would like to resume our trial.
Yes, let's.
Judge.
I just noticed, is Manfred rocking some some winged eyeliner? Damn.
I think that's
No,
just
I think that's
wrinkles.
his crow's feet.
No, I think
His
that's-
eyes are sunken.
I think Sir went to Sephora during the recess here.
If so.
Man has got to slay. Miles Edgeworth has admitted his own guilt. He has confessed his crime. Let us begin by hearing his testimony. Then, though pointless, let the defense do their cross-examining. The statute of limitations on the deluxe incident runs out today. Though it's unconventional for me, I'd like to run this one by the book.
I see. Does the defense have
admit
any
that-
objections?
Yeah, the phrasing of that. I'd run to
Like, so
I'd like to
you
run
admit,
this
you
one.
admit that you don't
by
do
the
anything
book.
by the book.
Not all my other trials. Those can all be like off the books, you know. But this one we should do shit right, you know. It's not like we run a court of law. No, Your Honor. Von Karma, you knew this was going to happen from the very beginning, didn't you?
Very well. Will Miles Edgeworth take the stand?
He looks so confused.
Will the witness state his name and profession?
No, fuck you. Miles Edgeworth. I'm a prosecuting attorney.
Mr. Edgeworth. 15 years ago, you mistakenly killed your father, Gregory Edgeworth. Is this correct?
It is correct.
You're lying.
Then testify about this matter to the court.
When Edgeworth was telling me about his dream yesterday, I noticed something. One detail didn't quite fit. That will be the key, but only if I can get it to work.
Please. Please.
Oh, Maya. Thank you for being on my side, Maya.
That day, I had gone to the courtroom to observe one of my father's trials. As we went to leave, an earthquake struck, trapping us in the elevator. My father and Mr. Yogi lost their composure and began to argue. Just then, something heavy fell at my feet. I picked it up and threw it at Mr. Yogi. I wanted them to stop fighting. A moment later, there was a single gunshot, then a scream. It was a terrible scream. I remember it to this day. That's all.
And until now, you thought this memory was a dream?
We were struck. We were stuck in that elevator for 5 hours. The oxygen in the elevator ran out, and I lost my memory of the events.
The same claim Mr. Yogi has made.
Very well. Mr. Wright, your cross-examination, please.
Did we all forget he's like 3rd grade then?
Yeah, he's
Like,
an old
he would
baby
have blocked
boy.
out the memories if it was fucking traumatic. Like,
Right? That's
Well,
why
also,
you
why
didn't
is he
remember
being
it until now.
Can you be tried as an adult for a crime you committed, quote-unquote, involuntary manslaughter? Like,
That's like
When you're
Apparently,
not-
if the statute of limitations isn't up, apparently.
Yeah, I don't know terribly much about the statute of limitations, but I'd be curious to see, like, real-life court examples of that. Like, you know, the statute of limitations before it runs out, like someone getting tried years later for a crime they committed as a child.
and who knows what applies to Japanifornia?
Yeah, honestly, the creator said he'd never, like, been in a courtroom or knew anything that happened in a courtroom before this game, so...
That's still hilarious to me.
Incredible.
Yeah, honestly.
The confidence.
But the dude was like, research? Fuck, no.
I would have been so anxious.
My
if that
city
was me.
now.
Like, I would
want to go sit
Honestly.
in like law rooms and like courtrooms. You see, I'm already failing. Like,
Right? I'd be like, is there any like court proceeding I can go sit on at my local courthouse? Like,
With my fan fictions and stuff, I'm looking up even the smallest minute detail that I may or may not reference, and this guy's literally being like, I don't know, I guess I'll make a law game focused entirely around court trials and not literally do a lick of research.
we'll just wing it. I guess maybe in his defense, he was more invested in the puzzles than.
which is fair.
But also, Rand said Fran got her fashion sense from somewhere. In fair, yeah. And also, and yet he still did it. The audacity. True. Alright. Let's pick this apart. I'd gone to the courtroom to observe one of my father's trials. Earthquake struck. Father and Mr. Yogi lost their composure and began to argue. Just then, something heavy fell at my feet. I picked it up and threw it at Mr. Yogi. I wanted them to stop fighting. A moment later, there was a single gunshot and a scream. Terrible okay, let me look at... No clues found on the scene. Awesome. Great. Love to hear it. Oh, here we go. Okay. One bullet found in heart. The murder weapon was fired twice. Hello, that's a contradiction. That's a contradiction. Hold on. There was a single gunshot and then a scream. Okay, so let's present the case file here. Objection! Are you sure you only heard one gunshot?
Yes, I'm sure of that. I heard the shot and the scream. Then everything faded. I was unconscious until the rescuers came.
I see.
No, Your Honor. Unfortunately, you don't. How many fingers am I holding up?
You can't see shit.
He's right.
Look at this file one more time. Look at this
file
file. Mac, I love when we are on the same brainwave. Also, Eris said Gregory taught Miles many things, but he didn't teach him not to throw guns. Listen, in Japanifornia, gun control is a lot stricter, you know.
Objection. You do enjoy dragging out that file, don't you?
I certainly fucking do. It's the only thing I got.
I don't accept this evidence, unless you can tell us what page it's on. Which page contradicts Miles Edgeverse's testimony?
Victim data.
Every single page is important.
Look at the victim data in this file. It says it quite plainly. The murder weapon was fired twice. Miles Edgeworth only heard one gunshot, yet the murder weapon was fired twice. The first shot was the accidental firing when the pistol was thrown, which still doesn't make fucking sense, but I guess whatever, let's go with it. So, who fired the remaining shot?
Was there perhaps another shooter who fired that second shot?
Objection. Your Honor, as I'm sure you're aware, this incident occurred 15 years ago. The evidence is dated. The pistol did fire twice. However, we do not know when that second shot was fired. No. It might have been fired the day before the incident. There is no proof that the second shot had anything to do with this incident.
Except... What?
I see.
Eris said, haha, don't blame yourself for your father's death and try to turn yourself into the court. You're too sexy.
You do have a point, Mr. Wright.
You agree that he's sexy?
Do you agree that this man is sexy?
You're kind of
yes.
getting a little roboty, Mac.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Maybe like
no?
disconnect from the call and then
Yes.
like come
Okay.
back. Poor Mac getting turned into a robot.
It's tragic, really.
Does it still sound robot-y?
A little bit, but it's much
Yeah.
better.
I'll
That's a
unplug.
little better.
Okay. Mac trying to hide his true robot nature. Mac, this is an accepting space. If there's anything you want to tell us,
We will love you no matter what.
Yeah,
Hello.
we love you no matter what, Mac. Are you a robot?
Thank you. Yes. The murder-
We knew it.
Yes, I am. So you found me out.
Listen, your secret's safe with us.
The murder weapon was fired twice, as we have heard. Well, does it still sound like shit?
No, you're sounding good now. Also, Eris said, Mac, tell us what letters you see in this picture. Mac, I have an
is
array
this
of
a street
pictures
light?
here. Yeah, can you please point me to the buses?
Fuck, no! I fail at those now.
Yeah, honestly, me too.
Sometimes
Honestly,
you didn't
okay.
get it right, and I'm like,
I
huh?
think it might also be a robot, considering that they had to search up a keyword for buses.
Wait, I have to convince a robot I'm human?
Yes.
What kind of fucked up
Considering-
backwardness is that?
Listen, the thing that pisses me off about those like CAPTCHA things is that you're just doing data training for Google for free. I hate
oh my
it.
god.
I hate it.
Yeah.
Because they're just like gathering all this. There's a reason it's always like stop signs or street lights or buses or motorcycles or whatever. Because it's the data that they're training their fucking self-driving cars on.
That pisses me off so much.
Yeah.
I hate working for free.
I hate working for free. I'm like, I don't care if I'm trying to get access to my account. Fucking pay me for training your data set or stop it. Like,
How is this legal?
it makes me so livid every time I see one of those.
Bad
You're
Google.
turning into a robot as we speak.
What?
Oh no.
Me?
You got roboty a little bit there, sister.
Wow. Did it happen on the stream though? Is my...
It's good now, so.
Oh, okay. Rand said Kit runs on dial-up there. And hate that data searching! Judge, Mr. Wright, we understand that you're anti-capitalist. Please get back to the trial. Okay. Sorry,
One of those
Judge.
shots was fired by the defendant, a boy at the time. Do you have any proof that the other shot fired had something to do with the case?
I do, actually. I remember this. Just a little boy. Your Honor, I think I will be able to show you proof. That was a really unsure statement coming from me.
Impossible.
Now, Mr. Von Karma, save your surprise for after you've seen the evidence.
You
I
know
mean, I
what?
did just cross-examine a parrot, so...
You are right.
Very well, Mr. Wright. Show us your proof.
Oh, Max all crackly again.
Yeah.
Oh,
Mm.
let me, somebody fill in. I'm gonna restart my computer.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Do you have evidence that the second firing of the pistol is related to this incident? Yes I do. It's... this photo! Because, and I will show you guys first, if we look up here at the top, there's another bullet hole in the elevator glass.
How nobody ever pointed that out before.
Right?
Also, I have a question about anatomy. Why is it when he was shot in the heart, now he's like spitting up blood? I thought that only happened with like lungs or something.
I mean, it's probably pierced the lung too. I mean, the heart and the lungs are really close to each other.
I suppose.
I don't know.
Continue.
It looks dramatic. Anyway, we're presenting this photo. Take that! Look at this photograph! Maya, don't try and butt in. That's my song.
I just want to have fun, Nick. Girls just want to have fun, you know?
Well, then sing that. This is a photograph of the scene of the crime 15 years ago. I can see that the victim lying there is Gregory Edgeworth. This proves the murder weapon was fired twice at the time of the incident. Hare said this trial. Hey, Edgeworth, want to really relive your trauma through this photo of your dead dad? Hey, Edgeworth, look at this photo of your dead dad.
Oh, I would love to.
Hey, Edgeworth, look at your dad. He's lying there dead.
He is the one that brought it up, so it's kind of on him.
Hello, Mac.
Hello.
Welcome back, Mac.
Does it still sound bad?
No, you sound lovely. Your lovely
Amazing.
dulcet human tones are back. The mask
incredible,
slips back
Kayla.
on.
I'm
Don't
so
worry.
happy.
We'll never let them know.
It's a Christmas. It's an almost Christmas miracle.
I have to restart my Discord. Be right back.
Oh, okay. Nobody pay attention to the fact that I just licked both the wine bottle and the glass.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi!
Well, I wouldn't
didn't
have
hear
known if you
anything.
hadn't told me, Kit.
I'm not even watching the stream.
Traitor!
No, I mean actively.
Oh, bye, Iris! Yeah, it was fun having you. Happy almost Christmas! Okay. This photo proves it. Happy almost Christmas!
So, let me get this straight. This photo proves 2 shots were fired. Where?
Wait.
Sounds like you're talking through a tube.
Literally, it sounds like you took a paper towel tube and are like speaking through it.
Really?
This is so funny. Wait,
Yeah.
say some more
Like a-
stuff.
Hold on.
Yeah.
Okay, what about now? Still?
Now you're crackling again.
Yeah, now you're crackling again.
Oh my god.
I don't
Okay,
know
hold
what I don't know what's going on with your microphone, Mac.
Okay, what about now?
Now it sounds like now you're in a hallway.
Mac's just teleporting places, and
Okay, what about now?
oh yeah, that's
Again.
a little crackly, but you
A
sound
little
like
crackly.
Still?
Let's soldier through the crackliness. We all know Mac's a robot here, so like
I'm so sorry.
no,
Oh,
it's
that's a
okay.
little better.
And it comes and goes, the crackliness. So like most of the time you're fine. It's just like occasionally you get crackly for like a short duration. But
I don't know why it
think
does this.
Yeah, I don't know. That's funny thing is it never does this on your stream, so I don't know.
I know.
It's got to be something with like Discord.
It's only
Being
Discord.
a fucking bitch. Yeah. Anyway.
Wait, hold on. Maybe I could do my. Oh no, I can't. I thought maybe I could use my headphone mic, but I can't.
Oh, that's fair. That's okay. Like I said, like right now it's fine. It's perfectly
Okay.
fine, and yeah. We already know you're a robot. It's cool.
Thank you for accepting me.
we
The
love
way
and
you went
accept you, Robot
crackly.
Mac.
Anyway.
Someone clip that, please.
Oh, I will go back and I'll clip this.
Your Honor, please. Please get a clue. I want to play Clue in the courtroom, please, Your Honor. I'm sick of Connect 4. Take that! Take that! As should be obvious, the contradiction is here.
I see
Dumbass.
a bullet hole in the door.
Your Honor! Gregory Edgeworth was killed by a shot from the pistol. Yet, there was also a bullet hole in the elevator door. We also know that the murder weapon was fired twice. Thus, someone other than Edgeworth fired that second shot.
Order! Order! Mr. Wright, what are you driving at?
It's simple, Your Honor. At the time of the incident, 2 shots were fired. One went into Gregory Edgeworth's heart. The other hit the elevator door. Remember that the defendant lost consciousness after the shot he fired rang out. In conclusion, we must agree that the second shot was fired by someone else.
Mr. Wright, but who could that someone else be?
The murderer, of course.
Objection.
Why you gotta kill my jam here, Von Karma?
I knew I should have stepped in before your vile fantasies got out of hand.
Can I make a comment, Von Karma?
No.
I'm gonna make it anyway. I think you should really try getting, like, hip with the teens. And, like, you know, instead of saying weird shit like you do right now, you could have been like, I knew you were trouble when you walked in. You know, the kids love Sailor Twift.
So, I know you were trouble when you walked in.
There you go. See, yeah, you're.
That is. It does not flow though. So
It does though. You just gotta work on
felt,
it.
It felt weird for my, how you say, aura.
Weird or
Weird.
exciting.
Fair. Anyway.
Can I just say that it was traumatizing for me to hear my adopted father sing anything to do with Sailor Twift?
Oh, then I will continue to sing it then.
No!
You should have told me immediately. Mr. Wright, look once more at the deluxe incident case file. Look closely. Try the case summary page.
The case summary? That's on page 1.
Look what is written there. Not a single clue was found on the scene. If the pistol had indeed been fired 2 times, then the other bullet would have been discovered on the scene.
He does have a point.
Oh, welcome back, Mac!
Thank you.
Beautiful.
Beautiful transition.
That second bullet has never been found. Why? Because the second bullet does not exist. The bullet that claimed Gregory Edgeworth's life was the one fired by his own son. That is the truth of this matter. The whole truth. It was undoubtedly something else that made that bullet hole in the door.
Order. I will have order. Mr. Wright has proven one thing to us quite clearly. That the murder weapon was fired twice at the time of the incident. However, as Mr. Von Karma says, the second bullet fired was not found. It is highly unlikely that the police merely overlooked this second bullet.
Is it though?
So, all we have is the single bullet fired. I'm afraid I have to discount the defense's claim.
Zisku.
The freaking thing is the bullet hole in the glass, so guess it's not there.
Yeah, alright.
Honestly. I praise the judge for his wisdom in this matter.
How did this happen? How did this happen to me?
You made the mistake. Got nowhere to run.
Got lost in the game. I don't believe that the second bullet didn't exist. Was I wrong?
Yes.
Have I been wrong about this whole incident?
Yes, you have.
How are you reading my mind? Get out of here.
What are you doing, Nick?
Von Karma's reading my mind. He's being really rude about it.
Why aren't you raising an objection?
That's a good fucking point. I'm sorry, Maya.
What?
It looks like I was wrong.
Nick?
If the second bullet wasn't there, then all my conjectures are for nothing.
You said you'd do it, Nick. You said you'd get Edgeworth declared innocent.
I'm sorry. It's just, when I saw the photograph, I thought that 2 shots had been fired. I was so certain of it. I thought I'd won. I thought there was another person, someone else who fired the killing shot. But now, I was wrong to think it could be that simple. This case has stood unsolved for 15 years.
Well, it seems that we have finally cleared up this incident. Only 1 bullet was found at the scene of the crime. That shot was fired by Miles Edgeworth.
Precisely.
I would like to ask one thing of Miles Edgeworth before passing my verdict. Have you been paying attention to the trial so far?
Yes, Your Honor.
Not according to that delayed response.
My mic was too far away.
I'm just kidding, right?
I was lost in thought. I apologize.
Do you have any objections?
No. No, I do not. I am prepared to die.
And I was
So-
most definitely not playing Candy Crush while you guys were objecting to everything.
So you killed your father, though that was not your intention.
Yes, I did.
Oh no. He's accepted the guilt.
Very well. The statute of limitations on the murder of Gregory Edgeworth runs out today. Therefore, I must pronounce a verdict on the defendant today, right here.
Right now.
Calm down. Indeed.
I am excited.
Does anyone have any objections?
I've been here before. What? I clicked out of the game.
Ooh.
It's just like my first day in court. There's so many things I know I should be saying, but my mind's gone blank. I can't find the words.
Mr. Wright,
I have an
objections.
objection.
take him away.
Objection! Your Honor! Your Honor, I object!
Zisku, Zisku, Zisku. No, no, no. Mr. Wright, on what grounds do you object, Nick?
I don't know. His case is perfect.
Oh no.
Ah! Oh, Becca, I think this is
exists.
you.
The second bullet.
What? What did you just say?
Nothing.
The second bullet must exist. But where?
Someone took it.
It seems waiting is not going to produce us any answers from Mr. Wright.
Wow.
Wait, Your Honor.
Huh?
The second bullet. It existed.
What? But we've just heard proof that it did not exist.
I realize that, Your Honor. I'm really grasping here. It's just someone took it from the scene of the crime. That's what happened.
But whomst?
The murderer.
Objection. The murderer. Then tell us, just who is this murderer?
You, bitch.
Still thinking about that one.
Huh. So the criminal took the second bullet, but why?
Huh?
First of all, how would they have found it? It's not easy to find a stray bullet, Mr. Wright. Was there some pressing need for the murderer to search for that bullet?
Ooh, this is actually... Okay, because I know how this pans out. The murderer had to find it, the murderer didn't need it.
I
think the murderer didn't need it, is the answer, actually.
Yeah.
Why would the murderer have spent the time to look for that stray bullet? I haven't got a clue.
What's wrong, Mr. Wright?
The murderer had no reason to take that bullet. You don't want to admit it, but it's true.
Ugh.
Had to take it.
Had to take it. The murderer? What does that mean?
You're thinking too normal. Think crazy. Don't think why the bullet was taken. Think why the bullet had to be taken.
Mr. Wright?
One thing I do really appreciate about the Phoenix Wright series is they do force you to, like, think laterally.
Yeah.
Like, it's all lateral thinking puzzles. Like, I love that they teach you the framing for puzzles like that, too. You know, there's, like, the huge emphasis on not, like, why did this happen? It's, why did this have to happen a certain way?
Yeah.
It's like reframing it in your brain and the way you think about things. Yes, Your Honor. I have no idea what I'm doing. Well, the murderer had no intention of taking the bullet from the scene. But, the murderer had to take that bullet.
Had to, Mr. Wright? What do you mean?
Well, for instance, what? Maybe the bullet, hit the murderer?
The bullet hit the murderer?
Just saying, for instance. I mean, if it hit you, you would have to take it with you, wouldn't you? It's not like you could perform surgery right there. You know? Wait a second. I was just talking off the top of my head, but what if that's really what happened?
Let me get this straight. So at the time of the murder, the murderer themselves was shot. And they left with the second bullet still inside of them? Thus leaving only one bullet at the scene of the crime?
Yes. I guess that's how it would work, yes.
But there's a problem with that. The other two people rescued from that elevator, Miles Edgeworth and Yanni Yogi, were both unharmed. So that would mean...
The murderer came from... outside. Yes!
Why did you change your voice like that, Nick?
I don't know, it was in red. It felt appropriate. The two men fight
Oh, like
inside
glowing
the
red?
Yeah, like glowing red. Like, you know, like...
Like girl in red.
The outside. You know.
Like in...
I've never
like,
seen Girl
yeah?
in Red, Maya. What's nya?
Oh, Nick. Weren't you at that second trial? What are you talking about? What's now?
I thought
We
that
all
was just...
We all suffered through that.
I thought
together.
that was just her being... Okay. The two men fight inside the elevator. Trying to stop them, the boy picks up the pistol at his feet and throws it. The pistol discharges and the bullet goes through the elevator door and hits the murderer outside. The boy loses consciousness. Then, the murderer opens the elevator door and sees the men inside.
Huh. Mr. Wright, you are truly the most unpredictable defense attorney I've ever known. I can tell you're grasping, yet I cannot deny the possibility of what you say.
Objection. What are you saying? Deny it! Deny it!
It's possible though, bruh.
9-1 involved with the murder. The incident was wounded. There was 9 murderers.
9 murderers? Wow!
No, 9. 9.
Murderers. I feel like that could easily become the... I told you to make the dinosaurs
9-9.
meteor. You said to make the dinosaurs meteor.
Meteor?
Meteor. Meteor.
Meteor.
Who's on first?
Who is on first?
Second.
No one was wounded at the time of the incident. I don't know who no one is, but he's right. I can't think of anyone.
Hey, Nick.
Not since the breakup. Huh?
I just thought of something really crazy.
Crazy?
Remember what Mr. Grossberg said yesterday?
Gregory Edgeworth dealt a blow to his perfect trial record.
Wow.
It must have been quite a shock for Von Karma. He took a vacation for several months after that, you see. Yes, an unusual event for the man. That was the first and the last vacation he's taken in his many years of prosecuting.
What if Von Karma didn't take that vacation because of shock?
But took it because he was injured.
Which would mean
It could only mean one thing.
he was the murderer in the deluxe incident.
He was the man who shot Gregory Edgeworth.
That's what I just said. It was Von Karma.
Oh man. Oh man.
Something wrong, Mr. Wright? You seem dazed.
No, Your Honor.
Well, you have indicated the possibility that the murderer came from outside.
The outside.
Can you give us the name of your suspect?
Uh-oh. Should I come out and say it now?
This is such a bold strat.
Save it for a better time, right? I mean, to be honest, Phoenix's entire legal strategy up until this point has been to throw wild accusations against the witnesses until they stick. Might as well, it's the final case in the game, might as well take it up to the next step and accuse the prosecution.
he himself has been accused before, so it's his turn. It all comes full circle.
Yeah, what comes around comes around comes around. Say it now. Your Honor, there is a suspect. One lone suspect.
Well, this is certainly interesting news. Very well, Mr. Wright. Who is your suspect?
My hands are shaking.
What?
Von Karma!
Red.
Sorry, my mic wasn't working. Von Karma.
You mean the Von Karma? The prosecutor? The one standing right over there?
Ah.
You don't object?
You sound like a sheep, bro.
I see no need. Why honor this ridiculous outburst with my objection?
Because you took a vacation for several months starting the day after the incident. You pride yourself on a perfect record. Why would you take such a long vacation without any reason?
So you're claiming that I took a vacation to heal my injury from the incident? Fascinating. Prove it. I would have needed surgery, no? 9? Where did I go under the knife at, Mr. Wright? Bring the doctor that operated on me. Have him testify.
Ugh.
Nick, let's find out who this doctor is.
For God's sake, sorry.
It's no use.
Edgeworth?
I know Von Karma, perhaps too well. He's perfect. He wouldn't leave clues. He probably didn't undergo surgery. That would leave a doctor as a witness.
Nobody's that perfect.
So what, Nick? Did Von Karma pull the bullet out by himself? That's insane.
No, he couldn't have. You can just pull bullets out of yourself. I mean, you probably can. People have sawed their arms off, bruh.
Tell that to action movies and video games, Nick.
Yeah. Wait. What does that mean? That bullet has to be somewhere, but where?
Zisku. Well, Mr. Wright. Can you produce evidence to prove that I was shot?
I don't know what direction the game wants us to go here. Also, Rand said, in the words of Sailor Twift, say it now. Unfortunately, I don't know that Taylor Swift song. Okay. I think maybe show evidence is the correct answer.
Well, what evidence do we have?
We got a metal detector in our court record.
We do.
Alright, Von Karma. I'll prove it. And I'll even use evidence. I know how you like it so much. Just marry it. The evidence that proves Von Karma was shot is... this metal detector. Take that! Von Karma is perfect. He wouldn't risk surgery leaving an evidence trail. So then I asked, where's that bullet now? Think it unlikely that Von Karma performed surgery on himself.
You don't mean...
I do. There is a possibility that the bullet is still inside Von Karma.
Here's something that I've always wondered. This man was supposedly ready to, like, kill Gregory Edgeworth just because he messed up his perfect record or whatever. What is stopping him from killing a doctor after performing surgery?
Yeah.
I guess,
you know?
Well, I guess the fact that he thought, like, there was no way it was gonna come this far, right?
I get that, but I'm just saying, like, if
we want to cover up too, like that's just like another thing.
I mean, if he went on vacation and took a doctor with him, and then was just like, oh yeah, he left, I never saw him again.
He disappeared in Mexico or whatever. Again, yeah. Well,
I'm just saying.
Yeah,
it's very easy to get rid of a body. I'm just saying.
You know from personal experience, Becca?
Not personal experience, just insight.
This is the words of an author.
Yeah, Becca's many wise years as a policewoman. Or a detective or prosecutor, I don't know. Oh my god.
Being on Tumblr.
Is that even possible? For all these years?
Well, there's one way to find out. We could use this metal detector that Detective Gumshoe gave me. Well, Von Karma, I'm gonna run this over you and see what we find.
No.
Ooh, he's sweating! Ooh! Rand said insight check.
Refuse.
You refuse? But refusing this means you acknowledge that the bullet is still inside you? Order, order, order!
Your Honor, the defense requests that we be allowed to use the metal detector.
Hold him down.
Objection. Judge, I call for a suspension of this trial. This is an invasion of privacy.
Yeah, why you sweating bullets then, huh? Objection! The statute of limitations runs out on this case today. It was you who said we had to end it right here, right now.
Enough. I permit the use of the metal detector. Mr. Von Karma, you will submit yourself to testing.
Nick, what does this mean?
I don't know, but we have to give it a shot. Bitch! It reacted! Something's inside his right shoulder. The bullet! Mr. Von Karma?
You. It was you.
I was afraid this would happen. And so, I remained silent.
Speak, bitch.
Indeed, there is a bullet in my shoulder. However, it has nothing to do with this incident.
I got it in the war. What?
I was shot in the shoulder long before the deluxe incident. I claim that the bullet in my shoulder has no relation to deluxe.
But Mr. Von Karma, can you prove that?
Prove? No. I have no obligation to prove anything.
Why is the burden of defense on me, or burden of evidence on me, like...
We
Or
live in
not
a
evidence,
dystopia. We live in a dystopia.
I live in a dystopia. Is it Mr. Wright?
Oh.
Wait, yeah.
It's,
This is
yeah,
you.
I thought it was you too. It is Mr. Wright who must prove something here.
Not in any sane court system.
Not I.
Mr. Wright? Well, can you prove it? Can ya? Can you prove that the bullet in Von Karma's shoulder was from Deluxe?
Of course he can't. You don't have any of the deluxe evidence.
That's because you took it out of the records room yesterday.
No. With no proof, you cannot convict me of any crime. So sorry, Mr. Wright.
No. I'm the one who's sorry, Mr. Von Karma.
Us?
You were close. One day away from freedom. But you see, I have proof. Becca, your mic is only catching the tail end of whatever you're saying right now. I should let you know.
Wonderful. I love everything about that.
Wonderful.
I thought
They
we
call
fixed
it.
it.
Wonderful.
I said what?
Wonderful. Wunderbar. If you insist. Who would have thought you would dig your own grave trying to convict Edgeworth? I can link that bullet in your shoulder to the Deluxe incident. And here's my final proof. It's this bullet, bitch. Oh wait, not this one. It's the other one. This one, the Deluxe bullet. It's got lettuce, tomato, mayo, cheese, and special sauce and pickles.
So I'm so happy that I said that instead of DLC.
It was a good gimmick. Take that.
That's a bullet?
Correct. Good job, Georgie.
Where did you get that?
This is the bullet used in the Deluxe incident. This was taken from the heart of the victim, Mr. Gregory Edgeworth. The bullet is preserved quite nicely with all the ballistic markings intact. Ballistic markings are like the fingerprints of a gun.
Ballistic markings?
Ballistic markings?
Mr. Edgeworth.
Ballistic markings?
Close! Ballistic markings.
We'll get there.
I
Edgy.
tried my best.
Don't worry, Miles.
And
You may
I know
recall
this.
the term.
I know this, and I love you. Platonically.
I know this, and I love you. It came up in the first trial 2 days ago.
Ballistic markings are the fingerprints of a weapon. All bullets fired from a gun are marked with that weapon's unique pattern. By examining the markings, you can tell which weapon fired the bullet. We gotta hear it. Oh my god, it's quite accurate. It's quite accurate.
It's quite accurate. Okay, I guess I didn't realize he said the entire spiel twice. Now I kind of get why it's a meme in the fandom. Not quite as much as I get the whole stepladder thing, but anyway, we have two.
Karma wasn't bulletproof. That was Rand. That was Rand.
Oh! Thanks, Rand. We have 2 bullets in our possession. One, the bullet removed from Gregory Edgeworth's heart. The other, Mr. Von Karma, is the bullet buried in your shoulder. We can analyze both bullets. Then, if the markings match, we would know that both bullets had been fired from the same gun. The very same pistol. In other words, the murder weapon that killed Gregory Edgeworth. Becca, you gotta be louder. That didn't come through. There we go. Mr. Von Karma, you will let us remove the bullet from your shoulder. Then we'll compare the ballistic markings to those on this bullet and solve this case once and for all. Well, Mr. Von Karma? Becca.
Tried, I did it, but it didn't pick up apparently.
Try again.
Did it get that time?
No.
No.
I heard.
Ooh, there. I got.
Is it really only
Maybe
catching?
Yeah, it's literally only catching like the tail end or
Why
like.
though?
Lean in like really close. Like eat the mic. Eat the mic.
I'm literally right up against it.
That scream. I've heard that scream before. Wait. I know.
Help! I can't breathe!
Quiet! I said quiet! You're not making this any easier!
Stop breathing my air! I'll stop you! Stop breathing my air! Run.
Run!
Get away! Get away from my father!
My papa! Bang!
Stay back from my papa!
My papa! I just fogged up my glasses doing that.
It's that scream I heard in the elevator. 15 years ago.
How could you ever forget a scream like that?
Von Karma, it was you who screamed.
Oh, finally you actually point at him, Miles.
Mr. Von Karma?
He's
He's
so
so
scary.
pretty. Only you would deny me.
So, it was you.
This part is so fucking buck wild.
This is so fucking buck wild. Can you stop, sir? Jesus.
He's shaking the entire courtroom.
I was just about to say. I don't know. It looks like he's getting ready to get spanked or something.
God shamed me with the penalty on my record. And you left a scar on my shoulder that would never fade. I'll bury you with my bare hands. Yes.
Holy
I think he's gonna bury himself. Like,
How does he not have several concussions?
right?
Skull made of metal, like Wolverine.
Oh my god.
It's actually adamantium. Rand said, "Damn." Sir, this is a courtroom, not your playroom. Go sit in timeout. Go sit in timeout.
Chief Prosecutor, I am sorry.
Von Karma, it's not like you to make this kind of error. I never would have thought that Edgeworth would be the one to catch you.
I was careless.
I'm sorry, but you will have to be penalized. I've covered for you in the past, but not this time.
I gasp. Adverse. It was a shock like none I'd had ever known. Me? Penalized? It took hours for me to regain my composure. Suddenly, I found myself in the darkness. I was in the court record room. I must have wandered in there without thinking where I was going. The room was pitch black. The lights must have gone out. I went out into the hall and felt my way to the elevator. I pressed the button, but nothing happened. Then, there was a noise. I was in pain, a horrible, burning pain in my shoulder. Just then, the light came back on. The elevator door opened before my eyes. I saw 3 people inside, all lying unconscious from oxygen deprivation. Much to my surprise, a pistol lay at my feet. I knew then it was destiny.
What an ass.
Right.
In his last moments, Gregory Edgeworth was still unconscious. He died, never knowing who had shot him.
Coward.
Later, he spoke through a medium, blaming Mr. Yogi. He was fooled. It was the perfect crime.
Not perfect enough.
Zisku. Who would have thought another man would have come to open that elevator door? Judge,
What?
what are you doing? Do your job. Bring an end to this miserable charade. Now, end it.
I'm glad he regained some composure.
Very well. It appears that we have come a very long way to the end of this maze. 15 years later. Mr. Miles Edgeworth?
Yes, Your Honor.
You were innocent. You are innocent.
As you said, it was all a nightmare.
Yes, Your Honor.
Judge said self-care.
Yeah?
This court finds the defendant, Mr. Miles Edgeworth, not guilty and in need of a bath bomb.
Yes! Yo, we did it! We saved Edgeworth twice!
I never have to do that accent again.
That is all. This court is adjourned.
Squirtle even came by because we won.
Oh.
Oh.
Hi. Whoa, 5:38 p.m.
Damn.
District Court Defendant Lobby number 2.
Nick, we did it. Did you see his face? Von Karma looked even paler than usual.
Yeah, he is about as pale as a vampire, I imagine.
He's pretending to be all cool, but inside you crushed him, Nick. Crushed! Absolutely demolished him.
Maya, he's going to like the electric chair. I don't think we need to be gloating.
We did so great. I gotta say, I'm impressed.
He was pretty close, though.
Yeah, that's why I'm impressed. I didn't think you'd pull it off.
Okay, I was sure we'd had it.
I know, I was on the verge of tears the whole time myself. But now it's all just a good memory.
A good memory?
A good memory.
So, it's finally over, Edgeworth.
Right.
Yeah?
I'm not sure how to say this.
I know. Try thank you.
I see. Thank you. Right.
You're welcome. What is this feeling so sudden and new?
You could have done better than that.
Sorry, I'm not good at this sort of thing.
The baby.
You got a lot to learn, Edgeworth.
She's got you there.
Woo! Amazing, pal. You pulled through just like I thought you would. I'll never forget this. I owe you one, pal.
Aw, Gummy!
And tonight, let's party. Dinner's on me.
Gummy!
Yeah, my salary went down a bit this month. But who cares?
Aw.
See, Mr. Edgeworth, you should take a lesson from Detective Gumshoe. That's how you say thank you.
I see. Whoop! I feel foolish.
Yeah. We'll work on it, don't worry, bud.
Take it a little at a time. You'll get used to it.
It's been 15 years since I've seen Edgeworth this unguarded. Oh god.
Hey, y'all!
Lada!
Y'all are great in there.
Thank you.
Yo, Edgeworth, congrats! Thank y'all very much.
This is such legendary dialogue.
Fucking, absolutely.
I knew you were innocent from the start, of course.
Makes it worse, Lada.
Just look at you. You wouldn't stick your hand in the cookie jar even if no one was there.
Oh my god.
You were the witness on the first day of the trial, weren't you? Yeah, well, let bygones be bygones, eh?
Speaking of which, what are you doing now, Lotta?
Who, me? Oh, I went back to college.
In the 2 days that we parted.
I gave up trying to be an investigative photographer pretty quick.
Really? That's too bad.
Huh?
Uh,
Isn't that the hot dog guy from the bar?
Squirtle just attacked me unprovoked. I should say, attacked is maybe a strong word. My foot was in the same space it has been for the past 5 minutes, and I gently felt her little teeth on it. Just like a warning, like, tap, like, And now she's walked away. What did I do to you? Oh, her food bowl's empty.
She angry.
Anyway, she angry. Huh?
It's over, Nick. My life is over.
Back to square fucking one. Why the sad face, Larry? What happened now?
Oh, Nick, I'm not long for this world.
Go ahead, get out of here. You don't look sick.
It's Beyonce. She's going to live in Paris. Paris, Nick.
Why don't you go with her?
She's leaving me behind.
Why don't you go with her?
I have no money.
Should have seen that coming.
Yo, Edgy, there you are.
Yes, here I am.
Congrats, Edgy. Here's a little gift for me in celebration.
A celebration? That's unusual for you.
Every butts. You come along tonight too. My treat, pal.
Huh? Thanks. Looking forward to it.
The localization team had so much fun with Larry's name.
They did.
Yo, Nick. That's the suit that questioned me. When he says treat, that's not police talk for prison food, right? Right?
I think you'll be fine, Larry. Unfortunately.
Right.
Yeah? What's up?
That envelope that Larry gave me, it's got money in it.
Well, yeah, that's not strange. People give money away to celebrate sometimes.
It's $38, right?
Huh. What a weird amount. I mean, it's not a little, but it's not a lot either. $38 exactly?
Nick! Wasn't that exactly the amount of lunch money that was stolen from Mr. Edgeworth in school?
$38? No. No! Larry, it was you!
What are you so surprised about, right?
Huh?
Larry was absent that day from school, right? But that doesn't automatically rule him out as a suspect.
What?
Think back to that day 15 years ago. Larry took the day off, but he was bored, so he came into school anyway. Then he saw the money lying there, and the rest is history.
I never was good at history.
Oh my god.
I'm going to end this man's whole life! Rancid Larry, you cad! Edgeworth, you didn't know, did you?
I suspected. I just couldn't picture Larry protecting you like he did that day. Everyone else was saying you did it. The whole class was against you, remember?
Yeah, too well.
Right. You may not know this, but we used to have a saying back in school. When something smells, it's usually the butts.
Edgeworth, I knew it. I've been saying it this whole entire game.
Yeah, that's so
I know, I
might not
know.
know this. Little known fact.
Really, right? I'm surprised you didn't figure it out.
Well, this sure isn't an unexpected turn of events, eh?
Edgeworth.
Hmm?
You should have told me!
Now, Nick, it was 15 years ago.
Maya, you don't understand. I based my whole career and life off of this!
Don't you think the statute of limitations has run out, Mr. Edgeworth?
I'd say so, yes.
There you have it.
Someone put this man in jail, please.
For stealing $38 from our friend in 3rd grade.
Where does that leave me? I became a defense attorney because of what you two did. And also one other thing, but I'm not going to talk about that right now.
Well, you've always been something of an insufferable emotionalist.
What?
Yeah, and you get worked up too easily, too.
What? To death! The death sentence! Not for both of you, just for Larry. Edgeworth, you can stay.
You're on thin fucking ice.
But you're on thin fucking ice. Man, if only I'd known I'd become a prosecutor!
I could make it up to you with dinner. The same goes for me, only the other way around.
I'll take you up on that. You wanna slide on out of here? Leave these.
What are you talking about? I
behind?
never offered anything.
What? Oh my god.
For the longest time, I thought that I might have killed my own father.
Oh, yeah, same thing.
Yeah, me too.
I can't
Big
laugh
mood.
through these lines. I thought I might be a criminal. I became a prosecutor in part to punish myself.
Yikes.
Jeez, man.
Fuck.
If I had known the truth, I might have become a defense attorney after all.
Edgeworth.
Want to switch, right?
I mean, I'll
Hey,
switch
y'all,
every time with
line
you
up.
if you
I'll
know
take
what I
a photo.
mean. Oh, okay, yeah, we're taking a photo.
Hey, photo time. Let's go.
What did you say right before Dr.
Nothing. No, it's not important.
And after that, dinner on me.
Yeah, what he said. Dinner on him.
Head empty.
Detective Gumshoe took us out on the town that night. We celebrated Edgeworth's newfound freedom, even though Edgeworth himself was still in detention.
What?
Yeah, excuse me, what? December 29th, 5:02 a.m., Wright & Co. Law Offices. Whoa, I went a little overboard yesterday. My head hurts. Huh? It's still only 5 o'clock. Maybe I should go back to sleep. Huh? What's this? A letter?
Good morning, Nick.
Bertle, what are you doing? Get down from there! No! God. Get down! Okay, just... She's trying to get into the closet.
Oh.
Where there's some plastic bags that I know she wants to chew on.
You were really impressive yesterday. Seeing you, it made me think about what I'm doing here. I'm a spirit medium, in training, of course. I wanted to help Mr. Edgeworth too. I wanted to help you. But I couldn't. I was useless. So, I've decided to go back to my training. I'll become a full-fledged spirit medium, for starters. I couldn't say it to your face, so I left this letter. Goodbye, Nick.
Goodbye? What time is it? Ah! The first trains for the mountains have already left! To the station!
Dun dun dun.
Gonna ride Larry like a horse there.
Oh my god.
I guess I'm too late.
Nick!
Maya! So, you're leaving?
Yeah. It's hard being a spirit medium who can't talk to spirits. And I think you'll do fine without me, Nick. Be good, okay?
Hold it! Wait!
What?
I never could have saved Edgeworth without your help.
Huh?
On the last day of the trial, I heard her. I heard Mia's voice.
You heard my sister?
Yes, only her voice, but still. It was at the very end when I thought we'd lost everything.
Well, that's my sister for you. Detective Gumshoe helped, and Mr. Grossberg, and even Larry. I'm the only one who couldn't help. I was useless, Nick.
But you were the one who stopped Von Karma, Maya.
Huh? I didn't do anything. All I did was wander around in a daze.
Sorry, but I have evidence that you helped.
Evidence?
Show Maya some evidence to cheer her up. I'm assuming that this is the bullet because she saved it from Von Karma.
Yes.
Take that!
A bullet?
Von Karma was convinced he had taken all the evidence pertaining to Deluxe. But you were the one who rescued the last piece of evidence we needed. This was the bullet that put an end to Von Karma. We shot it into him afterwards, after the trial. And you were the one who gave it to me. They appointed me executioner.
Nick.
Thanks, Maya. I couldn't have done it without you.
I'll be back soon.
Huh?
I'm going to complete my training and come back.
Okay, I'll be waiting.
Of course you will. You can't run that office by yourself. You're hopeless.
I don't know about that.
So, this is it.
See you soon, Maya. Aww.
Earth Angel.
Thanks, Nick.
The world's little sister. And so my story ends. Time to turn a new page. And say goodbye to the novice defense attorney that I once was. Now, a new story begins. The same old crazy cast of characters.
Ha! Don't think you've graduated yet, amateur.
Mr. Wright, perhaps you'd like to rethink that claim?
Yes, Your Honor. Oh, I got a bad feeling about this. Objection! They're gonna do more scenes like that. Everybody be ready.
Oh,
be on
okay.
guard.
I'm on my A game.
Uh,
Hey pal, Mr. Edgeworth came down to the precinct to wish me a happy new year. Talk about a pleasant surprise.
Whoop! Detective Gumshoe!
Then he hung his head low and went right back outside. Kinda like he was embarrassed or something. Strange, huh? I love him.
indeed. Truly the greatest unrequited love story.
Truly. Huh? Nick? Nah, I haven't seen him lately. Who, me? I've been working at a cheese shop. That Missy's a nice lady, but she's not exactly what you call a cheap date. Huh? Oh, she's in Hawaii right now. Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
Working at a cheese shop.
Who? Right? Yeah, I remember him. I heard he's been busy lately. You know, not to ring my own bell, but I sort of told him everything he knows. I'm sure he's grateful.
Perfect. It's only aged like a fine wine.
Didn't know how much I missed him.
Yeah.
Phoenix Wright? Ah, the defense attorney for whom I wrote that affidavit for, yes! Oh, you should know I've taken over management at the Gatewater Hotel recently. Should you be in the area, please stop by.
Oh my god.
That dude.
That dude.
Also, big shout out to all these people scrolling on by.
Oh, it's you! Phoenix Wright? Yes, Mia's understudy, was he not? I wonder how he's doing. Haven't seen him of late. Ah, the days of my youth. Like the scent of fresh lemon, you see.
Why does he always say this? I don't understand it. I like, it feels like a reference to something that I don't understand.
He's too old. Phoenix Wright? Is he an actor?
Well, I'm not buying it.
You can't be a star with a name like Phoenix. Did you? Now that I'm on DVD, everything. Fuck.
I love how the credits have become the Mac show. Just so many. Oh wait, Ren, I think you're up. Oh,
here we go. I'm pleased to announce the Pink Princess is a hit. I owe that Mr. Wright a great deal. Oh, and I'm keeping my face out of the public eye till the show's over. I wouldn't want to ruin any kid's dreams, you know.
Will. Love you, Mr. Will Powers. He does come back in one of the games. I'm very pleased to announce that he comes back.
Oh, I got a letter from Maya the other day. It sounds like she caught a cold standing under a waterfall. I wanted to visit, but I didn't have time, so I sent her some Pink Princess trading cards. She says she can buy them where she is. Can't buy them. What kind of place is she living at anyway?
Podunk Central.
Who's that? You want to talk? Let's talk Pink Princess, alright! But, I snuck into the studio the other day, and I saw her. The one inside the Pink Princess suit. Ugh, what a dog! It was kind of a shock for a boy my tender age.
Rude, Cody!
God
Listen! Women look all sorts of ways.
What a bitch!
Right? Listen, Cody, we have to have a talk about transphobia.
Yeah, I remember, right? That lawyer guy. Huh? Me? I'm trained to become a paranormal photographer. You know, that picture I took of everyone? Well, just behind them there's a ghost. For real? Now that's talent. I'm gonna be famous.
Big yawn!
Oh, it's the cutest picture ever.
Look how... Okay, please, can we comment on how Edgeworth is looking at Phoenix?
Yes.
Yeah, and Maya, and Mia.
Hold it!
Oh, hell yeah.
A brand new episode has been added. Ah! Rise from the ashes! I would love to save my progress, thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Kate. How we feeling? Do we want to start Rise from the Ashes? Or do we think we want to end it for tonight?
I have to depart for the night.
That's fair.
Feel free to carry on without me.
Oh,
It's not
you know
the
what?
same without Mac.
Yeah, it's not the
Yeah.
same without you, Mac.
Aw.
Because I also realized, I don't think we actually talked about who would take who for Rise of Ashes.
I'm pretty sure.
or did
I
we?
know.
I thought we did.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah, I think we did.
Oh, I did. Well, damn. Either way, let's maybe leave it for
Yeah.
the next
Yeah.
time we
It's a
stream.
good place to end it tonight.
Yeah, and it'll be a fresh start. Here's a question that we also haven't discussed. Do we want to do Christmas Day night or New Year's Day night? I guess is the question. Do folks have plans?
Christmas
I'm thinking,
Day night would be Boxing Day for me. So
Oh, true.
yeah, I don't know. And I know I can't do New Year's. I'm pretty sure anyway.
Okay.
Wait, no. If it's New Year's Day, day
It's
or
a
New
day-
Year's Eve?
New Year's Day, because Christmas
Oh, then
is
that
next.
would be the 2nd of
Christmas is
January
next
for me.
Friday, and then New Year's Day is
Yeah.
the Friday after that.
I can do New Year's Day because that's the 2nd of January for me. So I can do that one just fine.
Yeah,
The
I can
other
do that too.
one, I'm not entirely sure, so
Okay.
I'll just say
Let's maybe
No.
script Christmas Day. I might still stream late that night. It depends. But
I
we
will
just won't
watch
do
you.
like. If I do, I will make an announcement and let folks know. But Yeah, but we just won't do Phoenix. We won't do Legally Bald on Christmas Day. But if it's all right with everybody, we can do it not Christmas Day, New Year's Day night.
Yes.
Okay.
That works for me.
Yeah.
Becca, does that work
Yeah,
for
that
you
works
too?
for me.
Yes.
Okay, cool. So, in that case, let me switch it over to chatting. We chatting. I wish everyone a happy new year, a happy holidays. Some of the holidays have already started, so happy Hanukkah if you celebrate. Happy upcoming Christmas. Aw, Mac. I heard those keys clacking. I didn't even need to look at chat. Thank you, Ren. And happy Kwanzaa as well. Happy holidays generally.
Yes, happy holidays.
Yeah, and happy New Year to everybody. If I don't talk to you until then, I guess Legally Bald starting next year.
See y'all next year.
See y'all next year. Thank you so much, everybody, for coming out and hanging out with us. I'm so glad we
Always.
finished the most beautiful case. It only goes downhill from here, but that's okay. Listen, okay, I do love Rise from the Ashes, but it is kind of a slog, so. But
It has
anyway,
its own charm.
yes, it does. Alright, so we will see you next year. Same Phoenix Wright time, same Phoenix Wright place. Have a great year, everybody. Bye!
Bye, everyone.